In 10 minutes, maybe he'll be top after. But I would say that this reminds me a little bit of his Void game. You know, he just actually had nothing, was doing nothing. But if your team buys a little bit of time, it's gonna be a good game for him.
The 25 talent on bat, and you get a refresher. The Flame Breaker applies 2 sticky nade bombs. It's like 10,000 damage in the combo. His late game is actually insane. It's just hard to get there because it takes.
Mute cast. It is a little bit loud. I'll lower a little bit.
Usually.
I like their in-game sounds though.
Or lose, yeah.
As you can see, Storm working on the BKB.
What's the percentage, Pi? Give me the percentage. I feel like it's back like 50-50 now.
Early, 14.
They lost their juice for a little bit.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Rough start to the game.
Okay, they find Seb.
Stormstormer
would love this kill. Free kill.
Flame break into the lasso, but the TPs are coming in the form of the blood
He wants to help. He knew that they needed the damage there to help. And it actually is good, I think. He's alive. He's alive. Fairy Fire by. Oh, Fairy Fire by. Not enough! Minus 75. What can you do? And he has Tranquil Boots as well.
Such a bad death.
Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a really bad. But he had to give the damage to kill the guy, I think. I don't think he could have.
Yeah, but whatever. You don't need to kill him. Like, if he wasn't Doom, like when you die as Doom, right? It's like double bad. He lost like 400 gold.
True, it's double bad. Because whatever you have in your big belly, guys, when you eat with Doom, it just disappears. You don't get the gold for it anymore. It's 200 gold.
It's probably a good choice.
He's just buying a bunch of early items now. It's triggered. He even bought a Fairy Fire, damn. Maybe he should have bought Fairy Fire and then Cloak. I don't know if he could afford it.
Cloak and then a Raindrop.
And then a Raindrop. Dropped up.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cloak you can sell, so it's not that bad.
Really bad start for him.
That's a toughie.
And you're right, without that, I mean,
True.
Entity,
Cloak
everything
isn't so
else they've
bad.
done has felt pretty damn good.
Huh. Doom has a 30% win
A
rate.
fasting stomach for Doom right now. Look at that win rate on Doom. 20 picks, 30% win rate. Pff, that's so bad for this major.
Yeah, that's true. OG smoking up.
Seb making a play.
Seb.
Tell me.
Here's Seb. He just warded. That's a good ward though. They didn't see him. Oh my god, it's so bad for Entity. Could be game losing. That could be so game losing.
He can be on bad yet?
If Seb accidentally showed there for a second, it's a savior. But no, this ward is so value. It's so value. Okay, they got it. They got it. Oof.
So nice play from Entity.
Good for Entity.
So the tower's gonna go down.
Nice.
But
Only 20% win rate on Radiant for Doom. Damn, that's even worse.
But the Aphotic Shield to dispel.
Yeah, Wraith Pact online. That's pretty big. They seem to like their Tranquil Boots on Entity. Both Toby and...
this kill, if he gets it, is super huge.
Yeah, I think he's got it, maybe.
Oh my god, it's so...
Ooh, la 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 la.
Does he have blink on that?
No, I don't think he has blink. He's fine.
Fine.
Alright, big survive
That
for
would have
Stormstormer.
been so big.
Yeah, because it was right before the BKB.
He's dead, dude.
He's dead? Oh, how did he do
got
it?
doomed or something.
I got doomed. The camera wasn't looking. T-Tors, hello? Felipe?
Yeah. It's like
Oh my god.
a long range Doom.
80%.
80%'s coming back.
I'm overhyping something that's not going to result in anything, actually.
No, it's just if you look at the heroes, right? I don't know, like Bloodseeker, Puck, Viper, and they have Visage, Doom, Bat.
I mean, they do have a lot of
Yeah.
damage for sure.
I don't know, they just feel so much spookier. The Visage and
Yeah, the
Bat.
Visage squad. I mean, team fighting into that. What the fuck?
The BKB
Yeah.
available for Stormstormer.
Viper, team fighting a Viper is like kind of whatever. And Viper is about to feed again. His net worth is kind of low, by the way. Oh, he actually pops BKB here on bat. What the hell?
Yeah, I think he had to.
Maybe. I mean, he had the shield, right?
And with the support of his team will lead to the kill onto
Okay.
Yeah, but look how low we got.
It's good enough, yeah. It's good enough.
OG, you can see smoking up on the back end here.
That's kind of weird. Where was Taiga? Couldn't he TP there and save him? Like,
Yeah, that is his job, for sure. He had
that
cooldown.
actually, yeah, if they somehow could have had him there, they would have killed him all.
I mean, I think that's the concept
He
around
has
OG's lineup, right? Viper. Oh, he gets a stomp on Seb.
God.
Oh, wow. Must have been 0.1 or 0.2 seconds.
There's not much they can do.
I was gonna say that.
Steal not to start running.
I was gonna say that's like the concept of OG's lineup. Viper stands in front, spells get used on him, and he gets disrupted, and then you have time to fight with other heroes.
Yeah.
I would say.
No, because whoever Bat goes on should not, because you can also, he got his shard, right? So you have like permanent...
Oh, you have shard on Taiga? Yeah, that's super good actually.
Yeah.
So what the
So, like,
shard
we-
does,
we-
I don't think a lot of people in chat know. The shard is kind of like an ulti you put on your teammate, and it purges like offensive stacks, like napalm and stuff like that, and sticky. So it's really good.
So Arctic Burn and the sticky would be gone.
Yeah, Arctic Burn as well. Yeah, it's kind of a cool value shard, honestly.
Demonic Cleanse.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to use it there,
He's-
I don't know. I
he's
wonder where he
actually
used his
got something
TP
to take
earlier.
off the
Mhm,
napalm
mhm.
stacks.
If he had TP there, it
Yeah,
would have
he
been
went for the- he went
huge.
for an
I
early
didn't have
shot.
it. I don't know where he used
So,
it.
so he can
Good
take
question.
off the napalm stacks for 7 seconds.
We got
very
the
powerful.
that little
And if he
ball
gets
of
the-
gold
if he gets the
neutral
axe,
item for Taiga. He's gonna get the Ags eventually as well.
3 charges of that.
Bat is super annoyed by that SD as well. Can't deny that.
Both. I forgot about that.
So he
yeah.
can cleanse
True.
3 of his guys. And
It'll be
then
hard running through the
destroy
fights.
3 BKB cores on the or
Top lane, there's a
this
go.
demonic purge.
On Doom.
Cool. Yep, Saber
Oh,
Doom,
that's
no
a nice
BKB yet.
combo,
Our
but
splitter connects as Taiga's in the
I
area,
don't know
but
if you
can
run
see
in there,
Stormstormer coming
Saber.
out
Ooh,
the
Ta-
I guess
he can't
you
kill
can,
him.
No matter what.
Sableye is dead.
Yeah, he's gonna go on Seb, but there's a save. Beautiful plays by Taiga here. Good setups. No, no, no. Do not chase your Stormstormer. Okay, this pause actually kind of helps him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, his team is kind of close. He can go.
Disconnection action from
They can
Uragi.
discuss.
I think
You can discuss. It's time to
Stormstormer
discuss.
is a little deep.
Yeah, what?
The famous
I think it
It's
feels
not a
awkward.
BKB.
baby dog pause.
I'll give you options. The Seb dies is option number 1.
I
Guess
don't
Viper's
think
far
that's
away.
gonna happen.
Okay.
I think Stormstorm's BKB is too
Bloodseeker
low
will be
and
there
Seb
fast though.
has 448
mhm.
move speed.
Okay,
With-
but you
with-
can. I mean, does Entity have the chase here? I mean, Fishman's in the area. It's just an Abaddon.
They're a little.
I like that
Great
puppy pause that
twist.
survived.
All of them,
Survived for
right?
like
So-
8
And they can
years.
strategize right now.
Yeah.
That's part of the
can.
disconnection.
That's like I don't even remember what it was, but I remember it.
Does
You
anybody
know,
die?
was a thing for a
Dude, it
while.
was like versus some NA. I think it was versus AY's
this is-
team, like
this
bottom
is
bottom
gonna
or
be a fight.
something.
I
Like,
think Entity is
very
more
long
than
time
likely
ago.
to just get out.
He
right now
paused,
because
and then what happened?
it's
He drew some lines on the map or something, or what?
Stormstorm's
No
BKB's
BKB.
gone.
no, then they just
Lasso's
won the
gone,
team fight
Yeah.
afterwards.
And Uragi's gonna come back to a bunch of low HP heroes and just get in there with his juicy right clicks.
Is this
What did he say? Fishman abandoned?
Did he really?
No, he said something
flaming the Abaddon?
on Amar.
It's not
I didn't see what he
bad.
said.
Just started playing it?
Either way, by the way, this is these teams have a little bit of history because this is like Amar's old team entity,
That's true.
like his old teammates, Stormstormer, Fishman.
Friendly banter.
Most of these
Of
guys
course, the banter between
used to play with
Saber
them
Knight and
before he
Seb
got
is
too
very
big and famous for them.
Hatred is
ha-
very, very
guttural
toxic.
and visceral are the two.
Bizim as well. Yeah, I mean Bizim was also part of that team.
I would be surprised if there wasn't a physical fight on the stage actually after.
Amar
this
is a real chatter, you know.
match.
Yeah, Seb
As soon as the game is
very,
paused,
very
chatting.
extreme.
Yeah,
Always has that smile on his face, but you
Good
know
game,
deep
well
in his
played.
eyes-
it's an angry smile.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
The psychotic look.
Oh yeah, that's right.
As okay, so you think that Entity will back up here? I mean, obviously they don't have the Doom. Are there TPs from the?
What do we have from the side of OG? Uragi is really far away. So is Amar. Amar can't make it across the map, and they will see him the entire way because they have a ward. So this is pretty easy commit for
Particles are just
Entity, I'd say.
this OG logo. It's just too many polygons. You have to
Can they get Taiga too, you think? Maybe this is like this pause is gonna let him TP right now, you know? He just instant TP.
That's gonna be a meme for the next 10 more years. 'Cause that they will never have that.
Uragi is
I mean,
TPing.
It's just water. So what
Shoutouts
do
to
we
the
do?
3.
Oh, he's TPing to the
Warriors
outpost, I
in
see.
chat
That's
that
true.
are
Nobody really actually.
complaining
It's
about.
just
Hey,
nobody
babe.
actually cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody plays Morphling, and everybody that plays Morphling, people hate those people that play Morphling.
Yeah.
They're not good people.
Yeah, there's like 20 heroes you could probably put that attached to as well.
What do you think the worst people are that hero spammers?
Well,
who's
the old techies, of course, because I know Slack's on a very deep level.
Yeah, they're pretty.
But that's
sick.
the old tech. New one's fine. I mean,
I feel like Dark Willow
Okay.
is a big one.
Stalling, waiting.
It's a bit of a.
What do you think, Pi? What's the worst hero spammer? I'm gonna steal the other casters' questions. What's the most scummy hero you can spam?
Really?
Like, fuck this guy.
toxic hero.
I have mine. I don't mind.
I think Morphling is high up there. Ursa players. Ursa.
Recently,
Troll,
it pissed me off was I
Monkey
played
King.
against a guy
Guys-
3
guys that
times
just
and he
wanna
caught
hit
him.
you are
Who
all
is he
off.
talking
Coddle is
Coddle
pretty
mid.
annoying. Yeah, that is hell annoying too.
Picking troll,
Mine is
though,
that
people
without
basically
a single doubt. Nobody's saying it in chat, which is surprising. Enigma. It's like literally the most low skill, brainless shit you can play.
some great internet.
I deny a creep. Because as soon as you put them in awkward spots, you just see how bad they are, you know. But it's fine. I will deny a creep, and I will, you know, just to play. They're not even playing the lanes like normal heroes. Okay, it's a fail. Unpause. Curse. It's actually a good curse. They get the part of the curse in the purse. Yeah, Fishman gonna run.
Nice. TP?
He's gonna try
is he out?
TP. It's a good TP. Taiga ran away.
BZM?
Bloodseeker since days
Toby?
Memoriam, or whatever the hell that's saying.
Eh?
Amar is there?
Amar?
He should be very dead.
Names? Toby? Okay, dead.
Toby? BZM?
BZM?
Amar?
Toby? Watching?
No, not
Bird?
my bird.
Oh, no, not Bird.
Set up by the Saberlight
They're
pickoff
fine.
early on. About 10 minutes ago before that.
Oh,
launch.
Biden.
Yeah.
Alright. I would say
This is,
that's fine for Entity, but it's not good. It's not the end of the world. The Doom needs BKB so it doesn't feed like this.
Yeah.
Look at the graph, fitty fitty.
Where we're gonna just roll over.
Do you agree with this, Pai?
They're looking for those.
Yeah, maybe. I thought Doom would be a bit more net worth now.
No doubt.
Thought it
Yeah,
would
me
be like
too.
10k.
It's a Saberlight classic. He did this the other game too.
Gold once he
And he won.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
then
fine.
he was playing Void, right?
in his
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
playing
no,
Void.
I don't
It
think
is
it.
that,
I still think they have like
Boy, this is
very
yeah,
solid
this
winning
is
chances.
Very rough farm. We keep bringing it up. I cannot remember the last.
Then he
time
might
I've seen
tweet,
him do
being carry so easy, man. You just buy Midas when he has like
He's more
no gold here.
now.
We'll see a little bit of a tweet if he wins.
That is a good point.
It is Doom versus Viper though. That I feel like that's Viper falls behind. Yeah, I mean Amar, and he's going for his classic
Still.
Manta build, by the way.
Okay.
So
I don't know why they like Tranquil so much, but
Story behind
it's kind of a cool item. Maybe they have an idea around the Tranquils concept. If everybody buys Tranquils, we're all fast. We can all go together.
I'm just not big
Yeah.
brain enough.
One guy buys it, he kind of goes too far, too fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Katomi has the fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but
Gonna smoke up.
they're gonna scout Roche,
Kinda lucky.
and they find the right jump. Saberlight has BKB now, I'm assuming, with the smoke.
Stormer. They have the blink
They're
dagger.
looking, they're looking
Yeah,
to find
that is
Yuragi.
cool.
Ooh, that's a good, that's a good.
And the Bloodseeker is
That's a
just
good.
dead.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Dead now.
Tag as well, this is
Let's 5-man this chase.
5-man it up.
He's getting chased relentlessly.
Seb is also gonna die here.
Company, and Seb just
One more.
He should be dead.
Yeah,
can't
no,
do
one
much
more,
about
one
it at
more.
all. He's carrying a briefcase.
One
It's a
more.
business day for him, but
Huge. Can they Roche off this? Let's see what they're gonna do.
Entity. Now, do they have a Roche line?
Amar is pushing in
But
mid
you
lane.
use last
As much as
though.
last game, that's
Uh-huh,
for
I don't
uh-huh.
think you do. I think you farm.
Yeah, play it safe, play it safe. Roche here, we could have an
Ooh,
instant.
now you
Oh,
can
that's a Saberlight play. There we go. He got the TP Doom on BZM. Huge. Very sloppy by BZM, letting that happen. And now they can Roche, for sure.
Yeah.
There we go, there we go. That redeems his very poor early game.
A carry pickoff to just everybody dying. They just
Very
bled out
important.
there. That is not something that you see at this level of Dota.
I don't know, very uncharacteristic of BZM getting caught like that though. It must have been some predictor play. He also probably felt super safe because look at the two wards he has. Like one above the
Yeah.
tower, one below, and he's like, no way they're gonna gank me, bro.
Punish him pretty hard.
Yeah, I think BZM felt
And
safe
and then the Saberlight
safe
TP
with
at the
some
one
of
place
the
there was
wards
fog.
there, but still a little greedy. I think he wanted
Yeah,
to get
Saberlight's
the
farm
last
is
hit on the
picking up now.
towers.
Feels
Here we
good.
go, it's
Very low
accelerating.
XP, but, I mean,
You said
obviously
10
all
minutes,
Entity were just
like
there,
7,
right?
8
So
minutes
you
ago.
knew
He could
that's
still
a
make it.
risky play making it.
I think I said at 13, so
Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna make it. But I think that's his fault.
Oh, Amar's buying Manta, but I guess against Beth? Well, this is a classic Amar thing that I don't know if it's actually real or trolling, but
That's pretty nice for just manning up.
No,
against
it's real.
the
It's like deep. He
Bloodseeker, the
thinks
Coil, the
not
ET.
right now.
yeah,
He's
he's
thinking like,
3 items
what would be
deep,
my
of
best
course.
build in 15 minutes?
Can they find Puck here? Seb's grandson is his name, I just realized.
Seb and company, they actually want to fight against this Aegis at the moment.
It is kind of funny to think
Oh
that
my
Seb
God,
could
Amar
be
is
the
a fan.
father of some of his teammates, but alright, here we go. They're gonna go on Saberlight.
Careful with the rupture, Toby.
Saber is ruptured, he's just man fighting right now. It's kind of a Z DPS man fight. He's gonna have to start
Oh,
running. Nice
so
curse!
good curse.
Wow.
Oh no,
The
but
lasso is kind of
too.
uncoordinated. Really uncoordinated lasso, but Yuragi gets disrupted, still alive. Can they finish him? I don't know, he's fast.
Oh, yeah, he's fast.
Way too fast. Wow, that's really bad by
Oh, they're
Entity.
getting outplayed.
Yeah, they're getting outplayed. This was super bad for them.
Shit, this is going in.
Stormstormer's going in, but there's the Manta. Amar planned for this. And he won't even kill him. Oh my god.
He has no BKB. His blink's down.
That was the worst for OG. I mean, sorry, for Entity. At least they kill Amar, but wow. So the thing that happened the most wrong, okay, Seb also dies to some tick. He got 2 kills, but the biggest problem with that was that
So he just go down.
he lassoed at the same time Curse was going on. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And that let Bloodseeker just run away afterwards. I don't know why he did that. There was no BKB, nothing going on.
Gotta say, Entity.
I don't know. It really griefed him.
Entity layering the
Let's look at it again.
in the lasso.
Felipe, bring up the replay.
I think if if they don't,
Look at how low Amar is here in the fight too, but
quite a lot better.
they find the rupture here on Doom. They're fighting without Doom here, by the way. Toby gets a clutch thing. Okay, here, perfect curse, actually perfect. But why does he lasso now? Oh, maybe they kind of did at the same time. Yeah. Oh, look at Uragi, saved last millisecond by Taiga. What the fuck, dude? Damn. Damn.
The Wraith Pact also
Damn, so
that was a fight without Doom at least, so.
Yeah, but will it be the fight that might decide the game though? I don't know.
It does decide a lot. Like the more, if Bloodseeker actually becomes a right clicker, that will help a lot.
OG's so low.
They're so low, yeah.
But that flame break.
Yep, that's Seb literally not moving. Oh, there he goes.
Very nice.
There's that smile.
You know what that means.
He's very angry.
4K lead for OG.
Oh, they get the Doom on BZM. Very clutch, very clutch. If there's one thing you count on with Saberlight is that he's gonna hit these. Okay, BZM is down. He doesn't even try to run. An absolute slacking. There's a beautiful curse again. The BKB is gonna end here. Will they be able to finish him this time, or is he gonna run away? Pepe run. Never mind. They will actually maybe finish Amar though. Yep. Yeah, I think Saberlight, Doom, I see him dooming a lot, you know, like he's fast with the breaking Lincoln kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
He easily pulls it off. Let me see it here. Seb, kinda low, 2 stacks. Bah, no, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, in that fight.
Yeah, I mean, when Toby hits 18 and gets his assault now, they have the right click.
So, the BKB of Uragi was just completely wasted due to the...
You said it.
And I mean, Kataomi is also ready to carry, so...
Yeah, I feel like he's just doing his own thing, like a Wraith Band kicking in.
I mean, I like this, because this is also like you're thinking
it's just next level.
A few
deeper
items
in the
ahead.
game, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that when Pakas had to try to solo carry. Like, he needed a Kataomi on his team. He needed someone to back him up.
Facts. Yeah, I can agree with that. Also, I think this this thing is really valued by the Seb bot, Boots of Bearing. If you think about it, there's so many annoying slows on Entity. They have the Wyvern shit, the Bath shit, even the Abaddon shit. They can at least run away fast whenever they want. Yeah, this Puck is terrified right now. There wasn't even a Doom there, but...
I mean, Puck and Bloodseeker are still very fat.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go Witchblade. He's going to Witchblade build on Storm.
Oh, okay. If they fuck up their spells, like on Entity, they're just gonna get rolled.
Yeah.
They need to hit these good curses, and they have a lot of spells though, so they'll probably mess up one.
Bat mid, who's top of net worth, so playing to have
my Resident Evil playthroughs are entertaining. Thank you, Powderfalls.
I think it makes sense in this situation.
Yeah, horror games are the best to play on stream. I feel like they're fun. You don't want to do them every day or anything, but you know, like every now and then.
You should play City Skylines.
What the fuck is that? That sounds boring as hell.
Yeah, you build a city. You have to make sure the infrastructure is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like I would have fun playing it actually, but not on stream maybe.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's fun.
Now he has this shard too.
Yeah, he's gonna see a lot of damage out of Stormstormer now. He's got that talent too. Waning Rift cooldown. That one is really important for Bet. And also, if he stacks up his Grave Chills enough and uses Wand, he's gonna beat them all. I'm 100% sure.
Wow, you just said you did that on purpose, right?
Yeah, because the UI is bugged.
Okay, good.
It's like a hella fucking bug, dude.
Have been trying it, and
I don't know. This guy also has puck talents. I don't even know. I don't know his puck talents.
50% nerf was not enough because it's like what you're doing 5,000 damage instead of 10,000 damage. Like,
oh yeah, you click. Good, right? Yeah, I get Ursa there.
Yeah, this is a random hero.
Does not work with the Manta.
Well, this is Ame's hero.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That's why probably they played earlier.
Yeah,
can't blame him.
Just like the Centaur Manta days as well.
Entity took 1 game Sag. I think they're about to take 2. I think their lineup is better.
A lot of games.
But OG are actually scaling, like they.
Speaking of horror games,
that's what
would you be
when it's
interested
nice that
in
you're
playing
itemizing ahead.
Mortuary Assistant on
This
Steam?
Viper is becoming a right clicker, and Taiga is also ready.
Pathetic in that
Yeah.
point. Smoke from OG.
I was thinking about it.
Securing some farm right now.
Okay. Fight time. They're walking up into a ward. They have a ward actually. Enemy does not.
Oh, he's broken!
He's broken. He can't. He's silenced and broken. Oh no, my friend. And now Saberlight also has to defensively BKB and just dies instantly. Abaddon sleeping on the Aghanim. Aghanim SD is up now. He breaks Abaddon. He silences. He can't get ulti off, chat. It's impossible.
30 seconds for another 30 seconds here.
That was the Viper break though, but yeah, it's gonna
That
be
was a
more
Viper.
annoying.
What? Wait, what Viper? Oh, it was a Viper break, of course. Okay.
Walking into a ward like that is kind of like, oh, we don't want to go on this guy, but
I thought you wanted to say Viper silence with the talent, but
followed
no.
up by Amar's Nether Toxin.
Okay, it was a
break,
Viper break.
Then he can't press the ult, and the ult's not gonna.
Well, that's kind of annoying
automatically
too,
activate
actually.
because
I don't know what you can do about that
very
one.
nice comboing from
Peggy.
OG there. Also Viper striking him, so he gets stuck in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. They've the solution to Abaddon in this.
I
game.
forgot her for a second, guys.
As you mentioned earlier.
Think about silence for some
BSD
reason.
Also feels pretty hard to be an Abaddon in this game.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Saberlight has missed out on like 3,000 gold.
Yeah, his deaths, his 2 or 3 of his deaths have been really bad. And now Roche, second Roche is opening up here.
Saberlight sticking with the
Can they make it?
I think they're gonna fight this on Entity, right? It's not that great for Yuragi because they don't have any team items, so it's gonna be like half HP when this fight starts, maybe.
He's
They're
dying,
not
he's
making it.
dying
They're not
from
making it. They're not making
And
it.
that is Roche number 2, which means a shard will
Oh, that's really bad, actually.
Yuragi to take it,
Yeah.
so we're gonna see
Free
the
shard.
damage coming out from
It's gonna
the
get harder and
Blood
harder. Like Link
Yeah,
assists
he's
are gonna
buy
come
that
out.
Anyway.
Mhm.
Get the shard from there. It's a standard build on the hero. He is thinking about it. So, you know, let's see.
They want to go high ground. Obviously, Vipers is pretty damn
Excuse me.
good.
Bless you,
already
bless you.
talked about Shadow Demon already having that, along with the Aghanim Scepter, so
He
the
ate
3
it.
charges.
Oh no, he gave it away.
Okay, Stormstormer.
Did he?
Oh, okay.
We have the last
They're
one.
going Amar. Amar.
Can they change that?
They need to doom this, no?
Himself through that BKB.
Yeah, they won't do it. They will try to kill him without. Greedy by Mr. Stormy Storm.
Still doomed, so he might
Kinda
all
still
dead.
die. They're all dying to Bloodseeker. This is too easy for Bloodseeker.
punished from OG. They find him
MR, that was really greedy by Stormstorm. I understand why he did it, but I mean, sorry, by Saberlight.
Now we have a coil onto the high
Really
ground,
greedy.
right to follow. Toby
I gotta chase for more. This game feels rough on a bus right now.
time being by Cat to Omi, but there's so much
Rough on a bus.
but surely he's
They're
gonna
kind of
get
deep.
the
Do we have any
buyback.
buybacks here? We have Bat buyback. Maybe use it. Hello?
See the Echo Stomp from Seb onto 2 here.
I think he needs a buyback right now.
Inside the blood right
Bat.
Silence from the waning rift,
Okay, he
but
doesn't
want to.
it's that sole assumption to fall.
Saber does buyback, though.
OG now on the run.
Seb is real fast.
Coming
I
out
think he's
from
dead here.
Entity, and Seb will be punished, but again, that's just 2
2
supports
buybacks.
as
Alright,
Entity
maybe it was good that Bat didn't buy
destroyed
back.
in their own base.
Yeah, rest of OG.
Because I think if he buys back and he had the TP's like really long and shit to the tower, it's just GG anyway.
Buybacks do come in. It's a Bat Rider without lasso. It's a Bat without
Alright,
KB.
we need to have a clutch game here, boys. We're gonna have a insane curse,
They
a proper
know
doom,
dive is okay, and that they're only going to
and
lose
we
a
win.
couple of supports, maybe 1 extra core if they.
Yeah,
they
it's just
play
getting
that a
harder
little
and
bit
harder, though.
worse.
Oh,
But yeah,
for
they'll
sure.
they'll just get out.
Oh, that
As we see
rupture.
another replay here.
Rapsur, yeah.
I mean, I think the story of this game, and we kind of talked about it early, the potential. I wasn't giving it as much credit, but like when you're playing Abaddon as a support, you're in front a lot. You can't really do that anymore because
The curse was late there. I see. He wanted to save Saberlight. Then he doesn't have curse here for this chase.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, they've
I mean,
demonic.
he needs to get like a Lotus Orb or something, but then again, there's 3 charges.
Am I not a streamer for OG anymore?
Still broken. He-
Nah, an incident happened, and I'm
you
not
need a
anymore.
Lincoln Sphere on Abaddon. That's not very.
It's actually kind of stupid why I'm not. It's very silly. If you think about it in this day and age,
Frontlining, which he can't do, I think, anymore.
I believe the term is that he doesn't get to play Dota in this game.
I could have still
That's
been.
what people would say. See,
it was just like a weird thing that happened for like a month.
which you know, it's a position.
Too
for
low
him, so
MMR.
it's not
Yeah,
that
that's,
big
that's
of a
what
deal.
happened.
However, I do feel like
Imagine.
in a lot of these games, Entity has relied on Fishman making really solid plays, whether it's on the channel.
Tell us why. I don't know. Haven't I ever said why?
Fishman in particular.
Maybe I've never said why, actually. I don't know if I'm supposed to say why.
So I do feel like he's had a really huge impact in all the games.
Story time. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but it does have.
I mean, part of it was COVID. There was like literally nothing I could do for them. And what I was doing for them was conflicting with their interests at the time. Because I watched tournament games, for instance, right? And they were, at the time, because COVID was happening and like nobody was hosting tournaments, the teams were like kind of bonding together to host tournaments. So I was like doing the opposite of what they wanted, which was taking viewers. But nowadays there's like co-stream and whatnot, right? So it's like literally the opposite anyway. So it's like Yeah.
Huge lasso.
Huge lasso. Okay, they get him. They actually expended Doom this time. This time Saberlight learned from his last mistake. Curse! Can they do this? Do they have any follow-up? No.
No, they have nothing.
Ooh, they overused spells there. Now they didn't have Doom. Saberlight actually fucked up big time using Doom there. Not good. Okay.
I don't know, Bat is still full HP.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh my god, 1 HP, he's gonna get out there. It's a puck. How do you kill a puck? It's impossible. Zero stupid. Or? Oh! Oop! Boop!
What's it?
I don't know where he is. There he is! He has nothing left!
Oh, dude,
Oh, BZM! He jumped the wrong way! Oh my god, this is so bad, oh my god. And Amar getting Purgeronied here. Stormstormer coming in, he's trying to do damage, but doesn't work. Oh my god, they're actually throwing this on OG maybe. Okay, he's gonna turn around a little bit. There's the freeze. Buy back on puck. Buy back on puck. They're trying to kill Amar here. It's really close, but they won't. Katakami TP's out. They actually kind of get out of that one, right? Only Visage dies. Buyback from BZM.
Yeah, Mar is so scared though. He deals so much damage. And he's so
Yeah, he needs to die. He needs to die. So Saber completely wasted the Doom that fight, which kind of opened up a bit for OG, but oh no, not bad for Entity, I'd say, for sure. Finally, you know what? I'm gonna throw out an appreciation here, Pi, just real fast. Finally, a game where it's kind of like close. You know, one team is ahead, but we're not pretending. You know, it's like, oh yeah, 20k, okay, they're stunned him. You know, it's not like that. It's actually kind of close.
Game 1 was like that too, right?
Yeah, but LGD, I was just talking about more like LGD today. It was so
the
fucking,
LGD.
that was so boring.
I mean, there was like a 3-minute period there where I believed that they would turn it with Medusa.
Yeah, that's true actually. That was something.
Yeah, so Saberlight.
No pretending.
Shard for a bit, but the Infernal Blade, the fact that it stuns a little bit longer.
But yeah, when every game is just a pretend, that's rough.
As long as you can get the attack off, obviously, can set up the.
It happens some days.
To take off Lincolns, that's kind of like their big play here, because the Centaur Stomp obviously would work really well, but you need a Lincoln's Breaker, and looks like Saberlight is.
Gorgc, first so bad don't use Doom, after so bad use Doom. It's true. Those are my takes.
I mean, that was probably what he thought too. It's like, I didn't use Doom last time. And
that's exactly what he was thinking. He's like, fuck, I don't want to look dumb again. But then you look dumb because you used it. But usually best to just don't hesitate and use it right away. And then your team won't blow spells with you, kinda. Not always a choice, but yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a Doom expert.
Do you remember the name of that spell?
Yeah, but imagine he had Doom there after he cursed the fuck. That would be...
Let me see my rank on Dota buff on Doom.
I don't know, Kataomi, he will come in and carry this game eventually.
25, it just works the rest of the game. Yep. Of course, back in the day you couldn't get higher than level 25, so I'm not actually 100% sure if that's true.
I'm only the 10th best Doom in the world. It's okay. I shouldn't really talk too much, but it's not one of my best, you know, Pi? You know what I'm saying?
Anything above 25.
Yeah, I know, just
you know what I'm saying.
It used to do percentage damage, but now it's just stun duration on.
But still.
Oh, refresher coming.
Yeah,
but
big item from Stormstormer.
Do you want to take this fight?
So we might have a big fight here.
I guess.
The ward spot on the cliff.
Oh, Fishman is just.
As the Lincoln's applied to him. As Saberlight, he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good.
Okay, that's a good rupture. Saberlight. If nobody can connect on him here, it's fine though.
They're lasting someone. It's a crazy fight. Everyone's
BKB, crazy fight, crazy fight, crazy
he didn't
horse.
get Doom off.
No, he didn't get Doom off. He doesn't have buyback.
Oh, and his shit curse.
Late curse. Can they maybe kill Amar here? This would be a decent kill. Okay. Toby is in trouble though. He has to do the little blip. Yeah. Ooh, what is Bat doing this fight? I don't see him. Where's Bat? Bat?
He killed Taiga.
He killed Taiga, okay.
That's a really late game high five. I like
Oh, and he's TPing out.
If he gets TP out, oh, the Basher.
The
Basher.
Oh, and he's getting.
And meanwhile, the Bat is getting chased. He still has BKB on Bat. Okay. There's no way Toby lives this, I think.
That's when you resummon and then your burst die.
Yeah, that's the classic. A little bit unfortunate. Saberlight got isolated. I think they had a ward on him, so he got insta ruptured and just stood there and never got Doom out. It's pretty sad.
He's gonna go for a refresher, and the fact that BZM is 25 now, you're gonna have to worry about.
We have 2 Lincolns on cores now. This Doom game just got a lot harder for both Bat, as for the Bat and Doom.
Yeah, they got no Fey Grenade either.
Yeah, no Fey Grenade. Unlucky.
Because there's not enough cameramen.
Oh, Stormstorm has to be careful.
Yeah, we need to zoom out to a global level.
We do.
Stormstormer, they don't see him here, and he does have a.
I think part of the reason why we don't see.
Go.
I think someone was saying we don't see a lot of 10k comebacks anymore. I think part of the reason is because people are just better. I don't know if it's about meta as well. It's just people are better. The closer to perfection we get to Dota, the closer a 2k lead is gonna mean a GG, you know?
It's very
True,
hard
but it's also I feel like we
number
see
one
like
people
just yesterday
are
RNG got
giving
it's not like it was
now
that
the
common
credit it
before. Like
deserves,
every other game was like.
No,
it's
but
just
those
very
I think those are the games
weird.
people remember. That's the thing, right? They remember it. They're like, ah, yeah. Back in my day, EG always came back.
fact
the
that
one
Saber
time on
got
DI
pressured at the
5.
start of that fight
Yeah.
was really what set that
Yeah.
to be a bad engagement for Entity. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah, if they fought around him, perhaps, but they have so much
Maybe?
AoE on OG with the blood right setup and whatnot.
But you can also start with the lasso. You can also
DS6?
have
Maybe it was
Fishman
DS6.
run in and kind of suicide.
It was the Sumail one at least.
Because the lasso came at the same time
Those
that
6.
Saberlight got ruptured.
It was weird. It was awkward, yeah, which led to the entire splitness of that fight. It was also weird.
Yep, Amari gets spotted out here, trying to de-ward this very valuable ward spot here.
Okay.
BZM jumps in.
They don't want to commit on Amar. Super annoying Viper just spitting everybody down here.
As Amar's
Kobe is taking a ridiculous amount of damage. He's just, oh my god, this is the power of Viper.
But BZM with the finishing move.
He bought back. Saberlight
Yeah.
is dying.
Saberlight doing his signature move. Ruptured.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, but he doesn't get Doom again. But he's buyback. They're taking this fight hardcore here. Let's see if they can do it. They're in a good spot to take a fight, but can they still? I'm not sure. It's not going to be easy. Can we get a curse here or something? I don't
no
know.
one is
Urag is
dying.
in deep. He has no Aegis, but he's just killing everybody. Ice game. Saberlight dieback. That's game.
It's too hard to get those spells though, right? Too many.
Yeah.
legends.
Invest in
These two
crypto.
fast fucking heroes with Lincolns and shit. Like, what do you do, man?
Seconds, which is pretty timely if they're able to scout it out.
We're finally seeing a very obvious effect of Saberlight's game being very tough. He buys back, and he doesn't have BKB up. He doesn't even get the Doom off in that fight.
Yeah. I don't know. Saberlight's not finding it. I think he needs to Doom Amar, honestly.
One of the cores gets caught out.
Don't you think so?
I think Toby had Stone for him.
Yeah, maybe.
Like I think that was like one of those fights you had to not hesitate and Doom Amar. I think that's the only way you win that fight.
Stormstormer scouted out.
Stormstormer will be fine here.
And no.
I think that's the only way. The 80% pie, it's not happening.
Going high ground with 60 seconds for
Yep,
two
there was always a
heroes
20%
on
next
Entity,
to it.
no buyback.
Saberlight top net worth when? Yeah, this is not very.
Two, and then go
I don't know. It's not very common for
Oh, it
Doom
was
with
so
Midas.
close.
Scepter for him.
Yeah,
Is that-
Yes,
yeah?
it is.
it was real close.
So he's a core now.
All right, as applying some
I think they were like too desperate to get the Doom on Puck, so they didn't know
game,
what to do
obviously,
really.
with that shard on Amar.
I think you have to Doom the Viper and you just play the fight.
Stormstormer. Now they're gonna have to try to defend it. These tier 4s are
Yeah,
basically dead now.
Viper has
BKB focusing
Q on the throne.
Ancient
It's
as
over.
well, and Stormstormer just
Blup,
crashed
blup,
by it.
blup.
He's just dead. He does have
Good game,
buyback,
good game.
but the
GG,
GGs come out
alright.
as OG
1-on-1 boys,
leads
finished
the
story?
series
I think it was already
1-1.
done. Impressive game.
They did
Both sides, I'd say. I mean, there was just a couple of wrong things that happened. But Entity could have taken this. They came back from a fucking shit laning phase.
In a way where I think like
But I guess once the Lincolns came out, the momentum of the game changed like that.
In that chaos, you could
What do you think, Pai?
No, they were all just
splitting
keeping
up
up in
and
farm
fight
and
like that, right?
OG.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
OG were
it's
farming.
Gary
Crazy.
Court.
It is a best of 3, yeah. So only one player, one of the teams get through an upper bracket. One other team gets knocked to lower bracket and will play against EG, guys. So nobody wants to lose this game. You don't want to be playing against EG. Like imagine playing against Ortizi's farming pattern, you've already lost. So yeah, very important game.
What's wrong with you?
Well
Yeah.
done, OG. Good job.
Yeah, I feel like the story of the game, obviously,
Winner goes through is guaranteed DPC points, I believe, and money. So Entity winning here is huge for them, obviously. OG, I guess it doesn't really matter that much for them, but it would be nice to win.
Like every time he got an item that felt like a power spike that
I think they seem, for me, looking at OG right now, it looks like they care about winning. It's not like they're pretending or anything.
I don't actually know what he
Not
could
at all.
have done that game because the initiation from Stormstormer were there on the lasso, but the Doom
$1 carry versus $4 carry coming up, maybe.
The cleanse.
It's gonna be good.
The Shadow Demon looked real nice.
What's the next game? Next game is OG Entity, guys. Same game. You don't need to take a break or anything, do you, Pai? You've been kind of here all the time.
That was good stuff. But that's
like
game
right now?
2, so this is gonna
No,
be
I'm just
a
asking.
three
You know, like
minutes.
courteously. Don't feel like you have to.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just kind of chilling at the same time, you know?
Alright.
That is a very
Cool.
good question. What do you
Let's
guys
see.
have
Another
to say
framed
about
session, Pi?
that
Or what do you think?
Saberlight Doom and sort of
Which
the
one was
what's
framed? Was
done,
that
how it
the-
Yeah, it's the one we just
progressed
clicked
into the
next
game too.
movie time.
There was a Doom in this game, guys?
Next
I
movie?
did
Could try it.
I did see him.
One more.
He was,
Alright.
he was
Damn, this is a horror movie.
Rangers
Is this
for
the
his team so they could carry the game. They let him
Omen?
out.
Is it that one?
Far away from a TV, so I
The Omen?
my glasses double check
What is that?
No.
to make sure that it's actually
The movie about like Antichrist girl.
I
make it a bit bigger. Which movie is this?
Or sitting in the green room,
A horror movie, I think.
Yeah, Blink's coming on courier, right?
What is this?
I've seen this movie. I think we watched it on movie night,
Extremely. But
like with
we
my
say
stream.
that
But I never watched the entire movie. I just saw it like it's like about a psycho girl that like kills everybody. She's a demon. She's the Antichrist. You seen this one?
No, no, no.
Fucking girl. Girl asleep.
Went to the favor of OG
Dude, this was the
and
same
went
fucking
to
scene.
NXT.
This fight
Django
is
Unchained.
so
I don't.
important.
Oops, accidentally went. Shit.
The Aegis, yeah.
I'm just gonna click because I don't know. I need more pictures.
Curse and the,
Monka. Okay, maybe not that movie. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Because of it, and you're
That's
using
Terminator right here.
Terminator.
alt spells.
Terminator German.
Wait, let's watch this a little
So
bit.
sad. It's almost as sad as earlier when there
Holy
was the
moly.
getting knocked down from the trees by Mars Arena.
Well, see these highlights a bit.
So big. They lost
Okay, so
the
this
Aegis, they lost
was
their momentum.
this was a huge throw by Entity, by the way. What went wrong this game? This fight? I forgot. Oh yeah, the cursed lasso thing. Oh my god, I think they could have won the
First
game
last
there.
one they didn't have Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the biggest.
This was by far the biggest throw for Entity. Yeah. After that, it's kind of hard to play, obviously. Here, I think this is the last fight. I think this now you blink and you doom, and you start on Viper. I think there is no choice actually, because if you let this happen to Toby, it's so bad. You cannot survive this. Because he's look at he's trying to
live here.
he's trying to get Puck, and he's just standing next to Puck. Can I doom you? Oh no! Yeah, he's just dead. It's kind of sad for him.
You say that Entity missed their window, especially after losing that Aegis.
Yeah. The Aegis fight is big.
What timings were they
Alright,
looking for?
back to the movie,
How
Pi.
did they
It looks
miss
scary.
so much? Was it
What
just
could this
the
be?
Aegis?
I think it was the Aegis with
It's I don't know, Doom. I would never want to play Doom on main stage. That hero is so choky and hard, dude. Like, what do you do when people are blinking? Horror movie. Maybe like The Ring.
Definitely not, but go for it.
It is a Japanese horror movie, though. Look at that. You see that? I'm streaming too, I think.
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
looking,
that?
but I mean, I have no idea what it is.
The Orphanage.
Nice.
It just gets harder and harder.
No. Silent Hill. It was Silent Hill. The one time it actually was Silent Hill. Oh, that kind of makes sense. They literally had to show me the title for me to get it. Dude, it's fucking Silent Hill, dude. Fucking hell. You guessed it once.
Another one.
Another horror movie, yeah. I don't know what this is. Scream, maybe? I'm just YOLOing something. Okay. It's hanging. She's hanging out. She's doing pull-ups right now, guys. She's doing pull-ups. Probably some workout movie then, right? What could it be?
OG did a great job of setting themselves up for success from the beginning.
I don't know,
as
Shining,
well. They
Exorcist.
did a lane swap to dodge
Nah, it's not
the
Exorcist.
into Abaddon.
Shining, I mean it's not,
5
but
minutes or so,
whatever.
they had like a 2K weapon.
I'm scared.
They did like a great job. They just gave
What are you
themselves
scared
the
of?
lanes that they could, and then
Motherfucker?
took fights after.
Well, seeing
Poltergeist,
as
maybe.
award MVP for
Okay.
this game,
No.
you know, the person who's really doing it for
Scream,
OG.
Poltergeist. I mean, it's that era of movies. Who the fuck knows what it's supposed to be? No pain, no gain. What is the name of that Freddy Krueger movie, Pi?
Oh, is it Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yes. Damn, good call. Nightmare on Elm Street. No. Hey, that's
Is it Jason?
yeah, it's Jason.
But no, is that a hockey mask?
Yeah, it is for sure. What the fuck is the name of this movie though? I don't remember.
Jason has like 12 movies.
Ugh. I don't
Or is it Jason
remember.
versus? There's one like Jason versus Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about.
Seeing the ET have a little bit
I don't
more
know what it's
success
supposed to be
as well,
called.
does it give you a bit more confidence in
Fuck,
what
I don't
the
remember.
next
I'll look at chat.
on OG?
Halloween. Oh my god, that's what it was called. I forgot about
Halloween.
that. Yeah, that's the one. The one. Alright. 85% win rate, Pi. Actually, we cheated on that one, but still. Dude, what is this movie supposed to be?
Is this the?
Oh, you know it?
like damage reduction with
No, I was thinking...
Seven Samurai?
There was something else, but they
No,
always...
I mean, I don't know, this is some weird I haven't watched this
I
yet.
don't know.
I'm just skipping this entire movie. Night of the Living Dead. Oh, I think I've actually seen this one. Alright, new one. Normal movie. Right, they have highlights again. We have to look at the highlights. We don't want to scare away the Dota frogs. The movie frogs can wait. People are here to watch framed only.
This
was a really good fight.
Yeah, no, it was amazing for them.
This is the one where
This is the GG fight. Let's watch it again. Watch their shame. Saberlight is waiting till last second to BKB because he's ruptured. Here, let's see how close the lasso came. Nah, he had time. He had time. That was definitely like half a second or a full second after, right? And this fucking disruption by Taiga. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, and he just runs away. The power of running with the legs. And they just get demolished this fight. Puck just running through them. I think you have to ban Puck, Pi. I think you have to ban Puck. Actually, if this was their answer to
if your answer is bad.
Yeah, I know. I feel like this is like a Christian movie, you know? Good old Christian non-horror movie. Passion of the Christ. No. You know which one I think it is? No, it's not that one. But I was thinking the one where the Tom Hanks raids the national treasures or whatever. Maybe I just go National Treasure. What the fuck is the Tom Hanks movie? It's Da Vinci Code. Da Vinci Code.
Yeah.
Not here. Okay, I'll just guess something. Yo, I know this one. I've seen this one. Do you know this one? This is Tesla in Prestige. I think. Nice, easy, clap, boys.
Nice.
Easy, easy,
That's
big,
good
big.
guess.
Did that one? Oh, I know this one. You've seen this one, right?
No, which is this? What is this?
It's a Shaun of the Dead. You not seen that one?
What?
Like a comedy zombie movie. I think it's good.
Okay.
You should see it. Holy. What is this? This look like workplace harassment. What could this be?
Don't have a guess.
No, me neither, I'm guessing. What the fuck? Well, that took a turn.
Is this a scary movie?
I think so. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Insomnia, no.
Thank you.
I don't know what this could be. I've never seen it. This guy?
Oh, is it John Malkovich's brain? Yeah, it's in John Malkovich's brain.
Really?
Inside.
Being
like
John Malkovich?
Being John Malkovich. Yeah.
Ah, good one, good one. I've never heard of this movie. The fuck? Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Slack segment. My favorite.
I heard, what do you do here?
We're the gunfighters down here in the stockyard, so we hold 2 gunfight shows each day, 11:45 and 4:15.
Oh, fantastic! Now I love
2
your accent,
gunfights
and,
every day.
We are from a video game where we have a lot of characters. They say some weird ass stuff. I was wondering if you would do us the honor of giving us a Texas rendition of what some of these guys say.
All right.
All right. Fantastic. Did you read any of these? I will say them to you if not.
Well, like I said, I ain't got my glasses.
Oh, okay, okay.
But let's blow it up so a blind guy can see. Let's see.
Here we go.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Oh, that's a good one.
Juggernaut.
There we go.
Good news travels slowly. Bad news has wings.
Oh, beautiful. Now, this is the most important one. I will do this as our last one.
From the ghastly Erie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from the vantage point, I declare with
He actually stood and made someone do this. Oh, yeah,
this one is in the bag.
Yeah! Fantastic. Thank you so much, sir. We'll check out the gun show. I hope you live.
Don't worry.
All right, thank you.
Of the ghastly Erie.
Abusing random Texan guy for content. I like it. He had fun.
Now, one of the most important things you can see down here in Texas is something called a cattle drive.
What is that?
About to get into it, but...
Okay, you know?
Here it is. Now, a cattle drive. Now, the cows, you got to move them for food, for beef. You got to sell them. Yep. But you can't just cross a river, the Mississippi, the raging Mississippi, as we call it. You got to go around
But they're strong, surely. They can make it.
They will not make it.
Oh.
It's raging Mississippi. So they
Big
had to go
sad.
around. They had to do these large movements with the cows, move them from one place to another. It's called a cattle drive.
Nice. Are we going to do that? Do I get to do that?
We are going to do that right here. So we are going to see a
That's Slax ain't doing it. He's fucking scared of those animals.
Stockyard of a real
That's why he's got this guy coming with the segment, I think.
Line up on the side of the road
That's my
and
guess.
watch the cattle go by.
That's what we're doing.
They used to, this is what they, back in the day when they didn't have video games or TVs, a cattle drive was the most exciting thing that could happen.
This is the most exciting thing we're going to do today.
That's right. Here they come!
Jesus.
Stand up! Here they come! Look at that one.
Holy horns on that one.
I like it. I'm
An
down.
exciting
That
moment
would
for
look
all
good
of
in
us,
my living
and
room.
we must say goodbye to the cattle.
That's fucked up. Poor cow.
What's the opposite of yeehaw?
Hi.
Hi, little cows. Hi.
Quick thinking, quick thinking.
Yeah, good one. Aye. Aye. It's the opposite of yeah. That's obvious. Cowboys are the opposite of weeps, so therefore. Alright, next movie pie. 17. The fuck? I think this is France. It's in Paris, right?
Okay. There has not been a lot of romance. Paris is
Paris, Texas.
Châteauneuf.
Too Fast, Too Furious. Furious. What the fuck is the name of the movies? Whatever.
Yeah, it's Fast and Furious.
Oh, Fast and Furious.
Fun,
Oh, it's not Fast and Furious, it's something else.
Oh,
maybe it is Fast and Furious.
Fireman.
Fireman, yes. Finally, by you come with a good contribution. Fireman. Birdman, that's close enough.
No, it's not Birdman.
I don't know.
Oh, it's Drive, is it?
No way, it's Drive.
No, wait.
It looks like Fast and Furious. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's this movie. Oh man, I couldn't recognize it before. It's the one with Ferrari versus Ford. Ford versus Ferrari.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
There we
it
go.
is.
Damn, I didn't recognize any of the pictures before. I guess this one kind of.
I guess this one you can.
Ah, this one too. Yeah, this is the fourth one I could have gone with, probably. True. All right, back to the archive. 17. I never saw that one. 18. New York, or maybe Chicago. I don't know. I guess New York. What about Donnie Brasco? Doesn't exist. Donnie Darko. Fuck it. What the fuck is this?
Okay.
Jesus. Cannibals. They like the human flesh.
I think they just murdered someone and they're burying.
Cave. The cake. That's good.
It's Avengers.
A door.
Okay,
Yeah, the door. Yeah, of course. Okay, a poker table. Something here. But nothing really.
For me.
No. One more. Oh! Ray Liotta and Goodfellas, maybe? Actually, Goodfellas? Damn! I mean, I've seen this movie like 3 times. I didn't recognize a single one of these.
I mean, maybe that's
maybe the fourth.
burying someone. Yeah.
Game number 2 here, which begs the question.
That one was kind of hard though.
How
Like, well, the first pictures were like, what the
not
fuck?
only mentally, but when it comes to drafting.
There we go.
Ooh, I mean, just stick to what you can
Gorp
get.
City? I
Maybe
didn't
they need
cheat.
to
Who was pretty
pick up-
clear? I remember that one.
That rider in first phase? I mean, I kind of liked it. I didn't think it was that bad, but it does kind of like close your draft off early in terms of what your mid can do. Obviously, they have to really
Okay,
discuss
ban Puck,
what
pick
these
bet.
first phase
Solved.
are going to be as well, because I think Puck did be it was a massive problem for them, let's be real.
I know, right?
Yeah,
I'm the coach for
has that first pick.
OG.
Like, my opinion is first pick
I could
is
be.
kind of better in some ways because of the puck problem, as well as the Chen being
One
so
more
good.
movie weird.
Two teams, it just feels
The
like
last one.
you can
What'd
kind
you
of
say,
get
Boy?
first grab when you have first pick.
I mean, for Entity, right?
It does make sense then to pick your mid in response to the Puck if it does get
Think
through
so.
that way, but
The last
looks
movie, The
like
Terminal.
Entity has second pick. They actually took second pick on purpose.
Easy Terminator.
So
The
that
Terminator,
listen,
yeah.
That's a, like,
Ugh,
that reads
help.
confidently to me.
An
You're not
old
worried about
bearded
this
man.
problem.
It's
Either
me.
you're gonna ban it, or you have a better idea of how you want to
It's
counter.
me in
Look,
3 more years of
we've
solo
seen
queue.
these 2 teams match up
Die.
before. When they did, it did go in the favor of OG.
I don't know.
So how do you feel that Entity does do when they have
Very
this
random.
chance to bounce back?
What is this? This fucking guy. This bloke right here. Oh.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, Hot Fuzz, right?
I mean, I have no idea about the title, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Yeah.
It was that one, yeah. There we go. Those are random ass pictures, actually. I feel I could have maybe gotten it on. Yeah, I remember this of Hot Fuzz, actually, now that I think about it. 2 and 3 would have made a little bit of sense. And this is Britain, right? So you know it's Britain.
something like a Night
Sure,
Stalker.
sure.
It's a good movie.
Early on, not necessarily in the first phase, but in the second phase, try to get the hands on the hero, something like that, and to be able to also flex it, but also have Saberlight's
Most played hero, Amar.
Because a lot of these heroes that could potentially been picked up in the previous game were out of the table.
Yeah, usually a last pick is meant to be the hero most.
Alright, so sneyking and
he was the one who had the
33
worst
wanted to
game
join
of
too.
everyone,
We have a
so,
bit of a quad cast going
to
on.
be sure they're drafting in a place
Wait,
where
who wanna join?
they just couldn't utilize
The
that
33
last
and
pick,
sneyking?
so.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
some speed drafting. The entity
From-
definitely
Yeah,
expecting
from
this one
Texas?
to happen.
We're all the way from maybe they flew home.
No, they
Huh?
prefer Visage.
Still in Texas.
You're still in Texas? Chilling?
Yeah.
How's
I
the
flew home today, and 9 did yesterday. But
Are you living the good life, eating barbecue, or what are you doing there?
we went for a hot pot yesterday.
Oh, that's nice.
The Texas experience.
Yeah, real Texan right there.
Yeah.
When they have the first pick, it's like, okay,
What's
we
up,
don't
Snake?
have
Hello,
a
guys.
so we're just gonna
Hello.
leave this
Just
from
chilling,
the
you know? The
offlaner
post major depression. You know how
I
it is.
feel you.
Just before as well, because
Feel
before
you.
also the draft was that entity
Alright.
had
Draft is online. Are we watching the official stream or how does that work?
Yeah, just the official stream.
against entity knowing
Alright.
that they're essentially playing quote
I
unquote
have a lot of
top
visage
when
coming
you-
out.
It's still quite difficult to
When is
predict.
Pi heading back to SCA?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, you're still there.
Yeah.
Thought you were at home. You never went home?
No.
Pi has been stuck forever over there. Months now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think my visa ran out.
Nah, no, I don't think stuck. But... Oh, what? OG.
Your visa ran out, so you're just overstaying?
Maybe.
You just chill. Don't tell anybody, Jesus. It's a crime, Pi.
Aren't you worried that like you will get banned on the way out? That they see you overstayed?
Nah, they won't see anything. I'm sneaky.
Alright.
You can hide in
It's probably gonna go to
small
support.
spaces.
anything.
It's fine.
Just given how Seb's been.
I always thought about that. What if I get raided by the police, you know? Where would I hide? Or something like that.
If you get rid
If I have a one spot, I think at this new place I can jump out the balcony. It's kind of safe. It's like 2-3 meters. It's okay. If I mean, okay, maybe not the police. Okay, someone is coming to kill me. Let's just say that instead.
Your
By the way,
dog
they,
is coming back.
they didn't listen to my coaching, Pi. They didn't ban Puck. They lost.
But they didn't pick it.
Balconist?
Yeah,
No, they
stole
did pick it. Jesus.
Yeah. It's probably.
Did they play position 5 Alk this tournament?
They did, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was a 5, but they did, yeah. I think it went shit, I think. I don't remember.
Oh, they played it 2 days ago. They won.
Yeah.
Seb played at 5 and it was fear and carry, right?
Did they win that game?
They did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was.
Sneyking played Alk 5 too.
You
I
did?
did.
How was that?
Back in the day.
Oh, back in the day, I see.
Back in the day. Back in the beginning of the tournament, you know? The old days.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a generation ago, what it feels like, you know?
Yeah.
And it was kind of necessary too when you're playing versus Puck.
Do you think this Alk is Seb? I mean, does Amar does not play Alk? I'll say that. I
No, it's for sure Seb.
But it's
Maybe
weird.
Uragi will play it on last pick if it looks good.
Yeah.
No, Taiga's also played it on 4 before. Like, some Viper Alchemist lane. Viper's banned, but...
I don't think Taiga's gonna play it. It's for sure gonna be Seb or Uragi.
It's more likely, but I'm saying he has
I think he can play. Yeah, it seems like his kind of hero anyways. Kind of like a Marcy a little bit.
I just feel like when you have Seb in the team and there's a support alchemist, like he's gonna play it.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like Seb can play Enigma, but if they pick Enigma, Taiga is still gonna play it. Not Seb.
You're correct.
So where are you guys? Anyway, now you guys in hotel rooms or something? Do you have like a player area kind of thing?
Oh, we're just in the practice one.
Practice room, okay.
The PGL didn't kick us out.
That's nice. Yeah, you will see. Yeah, they
In
will, actually.
Stockholm, it was a different story. After you're eliminated, you're on your way home.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of
Well,
like.
Yeah, they didn't have hotel reserved for people who were eliminated.
Not even hotel rooms?
Oh,
Okay, I
really?
didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't remember?
No, I didn't think it was. I knew there was no practice room. I didn't know
Isn't
it was that
EG
bad.
the only team that got eliminated in Stockholm?
That's all I remember. But I also remember like
Everyone
Jerax.
but Jerax disappeared.
Yeah, he was just roaming around the
I think they
facilities.
just wanted to go home though. I don't think they didn't give them rooms.
Probably just because they didn't get runes. Maybe I could be wrong though.
I mean, what do you really want to? Do you really want to stay for the full event? Are you gonna stay the full event? You think? Maybe
Probably. We'll see.
Deal with the Night Stalker.
They wanted to. They didn't want to.
I even made plans. You know, friends are coming. It's an NA LAN. Turns out, you know, it was an early departure.
More times with the friends at least.
When you get the shard, you're able to sustain and fight really nice.
So you guys, are you guys qualified to the Malaysia one, by the way?
No.
No. Sorry.
We didn't. We wanted to skip out on it because originally there was going to be another LAN, or some Thailand LAN hosted by Gamers Galaxy, but I kind of got derailed and became a C LAN. I think Pi's going to it, right?
Oh wait, Ned, are you allowed to go to Malaysia?
No.
Yeah, they're fucking.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, but we anyway didn't get a direct invite. We just got invited to qualifiers.
Yeah.
So we were like, fuck it.
Yeah, no, I mean you gotta make room for alliance. It's fine.
But you're going to that LAN, right, Pi? You're going to Thailand?
No.
You're not? But your team is invited, right? Or am I remembering it wrong?
I'm kicked.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of bad vibes getting thrown around here. I love it. Yeah, we don't make it. I'm kicked. I can't go. You're good.
I don't know if they're going either. I didn't even know there was a LAN happening. When was this announced?
Like
Literally a week before the major. It was like super last minute.
They kind of changed the plans. It was supposed to be like a bigger LAN. It was like 250k, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And then they just changed it to like 100k LAN at like the last.
I don't think 100k is gonna get the big teams to fly over, right?
I mean, that's why like we pulled out and a lot of other teams pulled out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was also like I think it was like 40 hours of travel from Texas to Thailand.
What the fuck?
Because it wasn't even in Bangkok. You had to take another connection in Thailand. I think the total was like 40 hours.
Yeah, that's not so good.
A lot of time.
They don't have like natural mobility. If you can disrupt that, it gives your other heroes what.
Are you gonna bootcamp in Singapore, by the way?
Discord overlay so we know who's talking. Please, Gorgc.
I'm gonna fly over there too, actually, a little bit early, and just sit and chill there for a bit. I'm just gonna
cast or some I'm just
gonna rent an apartment and stay there. A little bit of an adventure and whatever. Maybe go to the after party, chill.
How long do you plan on staying? Like
a month, maybe.
Like a month?
3 weeks, a month. Yeah.
What?
That is
Are you gonna like stream from there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
I mean, why not? The pubs are gonna be better.
Actually. Oh, okay.
He's gonna be playing pubs, you know, streaming the pubs when the major's done. I mean, the TI games.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sounding hype.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be good. I don't know. I've never been to Singapore either, so want to go.
Oh my god! Imagine all the IRL streams you're gonna do.
I'm not. Yeah, right. I don't know. How do you do those without being awkward? Like, it's impossible. Like, I'm filming you. Say something. Like, are you gonna walk around to people like that? It's so weird.
Ah, you're in Singapore right now, right? Or where are you?
Me? No, I'm in Malaysia.
You're in Malaysia? Okay.
It's really close up.
Looking at
40-minute flight.
Looking at the draft.
Are you gonna be hanging out with Gorgc? Sorry.
He'll come. I'll invite you, boy.
Thank you.
If your visa allows it. But the draft, what do you guys think? Any thoughts so far? I feel like OG is kind of whipping them a little bit. They got what they want, like the Slaughter against Night Stalker. And they got Puck. And they have nice.
It's not that epic of a Slaughter game, though, is it? Against Visage and Wyvern.
I'm gonna guess it's just for the Night Stalker lane, right? That's about it.
Oh, are they doing the Night Stalker mid?
What entity?
Stormstormer thing to do?
Oh.
Stormstormer plays this hero. Generally, they've played it on either 1 and 3.
They're banning
Saberlight, probably.
They're banning Lycan, which means that they think it's like
I think it's Saberlight. It's Saberlight, Night Stalker, and mid Visage.
Oh, you think it's mid Visage?
Is it true that pieliedie
That's like a bait.
It's because Stormstormer doesn't play it as Night Stalker, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They don't want to go for round 2 of Bat into Puck?
They'll pass.
I feel like they might, honestly.
I mean, honestly, they should have won that game. You guys saw it, right? Like, this was...
I wasn't watching.
Okay. They just fucked up a little bit spellcasting, but they were winning for a while.
Take advantage of that would be good. I think most teams will want to be fighting.
I just saw the start, and then we were playing Archer Master.
Archer Master,
Wait,
oh no,
wait,
is that game back?
It's not back.
Okay, thank god.
It's pretty buggy, like half the tooltips disappeared, and like you cannot select the levels properly. So it's kinda annoying. You know, like in the level selection, I can choose 10, 20, and 30, but I cannot choose any of the in-between levels.
Yeah.
It's pretty annoying.
Discord overlay would be helpful. Smile.
There's a carry alchemist then.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Seb really playing Phoenix?
It's gonna make Night Stalker's life miserable.
I think I've seen him play it. Maybe.
I feel like this is not a very Seb hero.
Maybe it's a carry inch.
There's no way, right? It has to be Tiger Inch. It's his specialty.
Carry Inch? Are you serious?
Maybe. How are you gonna die? They can't hit you.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, Gorgc has played it in pubs before, but I think it's his Tiger Inch. It's just his specialty. But it's totally possible.
She'll be able to deal with the egg. Like, we'll be able to not carry.
I guess if they.
15 minutes. I think the only problem is she's really.
It should just be alchemist carry, right?
One second.
Sure.
From Slardar,
so I'm just jumping to the other channel to see if it works. No, I'm just trying to get the Discord overlay.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a TA.
Yeah.
That's a Stormstormer TA for sure. Yeah. I mean, it looks like a pretty free TA game. I'm not gonna lie.
TA and the puck is solid,
like
but there's
7
a
inch.
lot of things that give.
7 inch, yeah.
I think particularly the Phoenix.
They will run the Slardar. Slardar versus TA matchup? I mean, sorry. TA versus Alk matchup is kind of good for TA, right? Don't you think?
Is it?
I'm just thinking he takes rush early, maybe, pressures, but I saw Outsiders kept winning with... They won like twice with TA against Alk. Like that.
I mean, you do have a lot of physical damage.
Yeah.
Kinda annoying for the alchemist.
When it comes down to now we have the carry out.
I'm not sure.
Mid TA, right? Or how are they?
Yeah, they're probably laning mid TA.
Mid TA.
Yeah, they put the Visage versus Slardar, right?
No, they're playing offlane Visage. Maybe they'll put it in the safe lane though.
He was in the safe lane the last 2 games, right?
They'll just try to dodge. They should just try to get the lanes.
So might be a bit too
I feel like Visage should not want to play versus Slardar. That doesn't
Oh, really?
sound good. That's pretty hard. No? What do you think,
No, it should be decent.
Decent?
Let's head over to Sunspan and Jenkins.
But like you're just gonna hit him from far away, and like you're gonna keep pressing the nuke when he's trading hits. Usual Visage things.
I think if you're in the offlane Visage, I feel like don't you get all in by like some like Ench Slardar?
I mean, I guess they did lose one single.
If you have some clock with you, not sure it's that easy.
Oh, they've played this clock in the safe lane, I think. On Fishman.
Salt in the wound. Yeah, something like that. But let's talk about this game number 3.
We'll see.
Again, interesting drafts. I mean,
What's the percentage? What do you guys give? I think 55-45 entity in the draft, but I'm not sure. That's just a feeling.
I feel like easy game for entity.
Yeah. And his TA pick is too good.
Stormer TA is I only know him from his OD. OD Invoker Stormstormer.
Yeah. Yeah, also the best now, I guess.
The fact that you're able to flex it in some capacity.
Yeah, I think he is. Wait, it's actually
some mid players who like I played a lot of TA.
Wait, hold up. Is he a TA player? Because I think he has Dota Plus, so didn't he have like level 25 bat showing earlier, and now it's a bronze tier TA? I'm a little bit worried for him.
That is a bit boring.
Yeah, I'd be scared.
Yeah, he has 27 competitive games on TA.
Okay.
That's a decent amount.
He has also 27 on beta.
Alright. Fair.
200 pubs on TA? That's, I mean, it's not that good, honestly.
Now, the real question is...
How much does
it's not that much.
How much does a Phoenix ruin Night Stalker? Does he like care a lot when he presses egg in the daytime?
I guess it depends if there's someone else you have to catch on NS. Like if you can just chill and just wait for the and try to only catch the Phoenix, then you're pretty happy, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because you're one of the best heroes at actually catching the Phoenix.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
If he's gonna be like super focused at catching the puck, then I think he can kind of fuck it up.
No way, no way. I mean, that'd be sick, actually.
Okay, so I think Entity got the lanes they wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Entity got the lanes they wanted every game in this.
No.
Every game in this final, no?
No, last game they got this. They got destroyed in lanes last game. They had an Abaddon planned against Viper and they got swapped. They had to lane Wyvern Doom against Viper. It got destroyed.
That's a big damage soul assumption to a Mar.
Right.
But this time I think this is fine at least.
Toby, naturally, he is rushing a crap load of mangoes.
It was almost GG from laning phase last game actually.
I think with Clockwork, this is like
Puck versus TA matchup mid. I mean that's I don't know. I usually say whatever Puck can do fine, but I think I've seen a lot of TA's own pucks as well.
I feel like there's a good chance BZM might own him.
Yeah, I think it's BZM, you know. Bit of a beast.
I saw he played like Puck against TA and he bought like Witchblade and then he bought Urn after the Witchblade on Puck.
Oh, really?
Like breaking the reflection, yeah.
Okay. Also, this looks like a pretty sweet Wyvern game. You have Slardar Elk cores on enemy team. Like, Elk is kind of like, as far as I see it, you know, he gets BKB early, but if he gets like an early 6-second BKB, you get cursed, what are you gonna do, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is, and how he plays Wyvern, it's like pretty good versus Phoenix too. Like, he gets like Wraith, yeah, what is it called? Wraithband?
Shadowblade.
Like Shadowblade.
Yeah, he could actually hit it, I guess.
Oh
no,
fish.
Okay, double mana burn, easy. It's fine.
I feel like these Gorgc should not give gold.
Yeah.
How much do they give now?
20.
Like, it was like 20 each, like, that's a lot.
Oh, not much.
A bit, it's a bit.
Yeah, I would expect nothing less. I mean, it's like a farming.
No, I remember when you used to get Cogs level 1 and he has mana burn people.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Did they not give gold
I feel
back
like
then,
I feel like it was easier to hit when it was like a square.
Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, it was also 30 less mana cost, right? So you could actually use it.
Yeah, he's already out of mana down here. No resources. He's sending out a Clarity.
He got mangled by his Visage.
All good then, all good.
Visage has 6 CS.
If I have to mango my 5, I already consider him greasy.
I got that.
Without a doubt.
Does take heavy damage in this top lane, but dives away. Very good skill in that dive, of course. Icarus dive. Those out there not.
Yes, Saberlight. I guess Alchemist is kind of good against Night Stalker, right? Because the first 5 minutes you kind of suck on Alchemist, and then so does Night Stalker a bit.
I think unless you get to play like really like aggressively with the Alchemist, like with the stun and the acid to try and fuck the NS, like it's actually good for NS. Because NS is gonna be really fat.
Yeah,
so,
right.
like when the night starts, he's gonna be really strong. But I think if you have like a strong support, like if it was Alch Ench, for example, on top, and you get like the stun, like you might be able to fuck the NS really hard because he's so useless at.
Yeah.
But you know,
yeah, right now,
did
right,
he even get stunned with it? I haven't seen him stunning at all.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he got it at all.
I mean, the thing is, if you get it, the NS might also take the silence at level 2 and just press silence.
That would be kind of funny.
And you're gonna be like...
I have not seen that one yet. Okay, let's see this battle of the wills. Who's gonna get this camp? BZM's not letting it go, there's no way.
Oh, Seb is here.
Seb is here.
This
could be... No, he doesn't have it, I think.
It doesn't.
Oh no, he's not even getting the rune.
Well, this is spicy go on Rune by Stormstorm. He doesn't have mana. He bottled too little. Oh. That's pretty lane losing for him.
I mean, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He just
base
clear that small camp in half a second.
Yeah.
Pretty balanced.
Feels really bad to be Stormstormer. Like he's having to walk all the way back to Fountain now with no boots.
Oh, CD. Okay.
I feel like that's like, I know Valve doesn't like doing major changes before TI, but that's like one they could do. Just move that small camp away and see what happens to mid lane. I'm curious actually.
I mean, that would be a big change.
It would be pretty epic.
It would make people actually have to lane. Now no one even lanes. Farm the small camp and stack it.
Wants to get some use out of this Centaur as he will have a heart attack soon enough. Top lane though, the chase is on.
Honestly, I think.
Fog.
I think Entity are fine with this. 1k is not so bad yet. Nighttime is about to hit. Visage is closing in on 6-ish. Kinda is 04 or whatever. That's when things
I feel
are
like this NS is gonna have too good of a game.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Two lanes in the top lane. There's the support lane.
Might be a Saberlight special. He's gonna come out with an armlet maybe? Blink armlet? Something like that?
Yeah, he always buys phase ults though. He never rushes down it.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Collapse. He rushed Armlet, right?
Yeah.
On the thing. It's a man up.
Yeah, that's the build I'm doing. Just no boots, no nothing, just go Armlet.
Oh, not even boots? Regular? No.
Yeah, just go Armlet first, and then you buy the boots and the windlays.
But I guess once you hit the nighttime and you have the armlet, it's like you're already 4 in move speed almost, I guess. It's fine.
Do you max? So fucking
do you max E then too, instead of Q?
Yeah, I usually max the E at 7.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people max the nuke, but I feel like that spell is not that good. I'm not sure.
Oh, he could stun himself. I don't know if it matters.
Get
Kill the courier is nice, actually. This is Alk is like done laning now. He has to leave.
I mean, yeah, the thing, like, is he gonna really be able to jungle when the NS is following him?
I think N is following. I guess you leave Wyvern here or something, or what?
I mean, you just have to like poke your head. You don't have to like actually follow him.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Saberlight is a max nuke. Night Stalker.
Might be, yeah.
So, and in his stash, he has a tango. I think his courier.
Or you can do the pub thing and just leave Alk alone and wonder why he has 15-minute Radiance BKB.
They're not going to be farming this for the next few minutes.
Tiger with another dive. Ended up netting.
Yeah, so should he run after him right now with Night Stalker?
Yeah, he's got some nice stacks.
I mean, honestly, he could. Like this guy, look at his HP.
Yeah. They need maybe you place like an earlier ward. Like if you're playing as Dire Alchemist, maybe like place a ward here, just so you know.
I mean, even the Wyvern could follow him, right? I think the Wyvern should follow him.
The Wyvern should be here. Like the NS can just lane for a bit.
Yeah.
I guess it's fine. They didn't really form that much there. Because they do have a good ward. They have the clip ward there. So they kind of...
yeah, I see that one. Yeah.
They just assumed he's running to base probably, right? Because he was so low.
Yeah, that's true.
If he was like full HP running, like someone would follow him.
With the Arctic Burn, he's going to get Waning Rifted, but obviously with the terrain walking. BZM finfinds a courier.
Puck, haha.
Haste puck and that.
It's just couriers dying this game. There are no.
Is there anything more enjoyable than playing against an Arcane Rune puck early game? I can not even know any point in the game actually. He's gonna jump out.
Like that here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of gold. Feels good, man. He's gonna hit 6? Yeah, he's fine.
Dude, the Siege Creep stole 2 of his range last hits. I would be enraged if I was this Alchemist.
I can imagine.
I'm actually upset just watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, courier.
You know, like the first one, he stole the first one, and then the guy was like, "Ah, fuck this shit, unlucky." And he thought the other one will be okay. He lost the other one too.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Bad feeling. 1 kill lead. Alright, alright.
Wish the observer would show net worth. These last hits don't really mean anything.
Whoa, BZM. The trap was... I think he almost had it there, but can he kill himself? 1 hit? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
He didn't even turn to coil, you know? Like he just thought...
What the fuck?
Felt like he's fine.
Ah, that's bullshit. Oh my god, the rocket too. No way. But I'm gonna refresh it.
To die to rocket, that's a classic.
I mean, he thought he had enough mana to tread swap into orb. He wasn't thinking about the coil.
I'm not sure.
Oh man. That was crazy. Classic OG Magic luck, you know? You get into playoffs, rocket starts missing, survive.
This game looking good for OG though.
I feel like, I don't know about Yuragi, I don't feel like...
I feel like it's looking bad.
I feel like if Yuragi Alk is not like it's not like his hero, you know what I mean?
It's not so much about the Alk. I just feel like this TA is kind of unchecked right now. There's not that much damage besides Phoenix, and Phoenix is really underleveled. Can't really move from top.
Get some creeps. Those are some big stacks Alchemist got in his jungle though.
I think if Amar pops off this game, maybe they can win, but if not, I feel like it's gonna be hard.
I think it's done popping when this bird is level 6.
Yeah.
BZM's trying really hard to pressure, but it feels
he's
like...
spacing a bit.
Are we getting OG EG?
OGG final? Oh, tomorrow. That would be good.
I don't know, I think OG are looking fine.
Oh, this is a big stack.
Farm this.
Are they looking fine?
Yeah, I think they're getting everything they
Miss
want.
high ground on luck. You got most of it. Saberlight got that was first blood. Okay. Sweet for him. Like Alchemist would rather go farm creeps now. This is the thing. He doesn't want to chase this fucking guy.
I mean, the Alchemist would like to find some stack in his triangle, but there is a slaughter there.
Yeah. That's a Mars job.
Nice
oh, he got the trap. Nice by Stormstormer. Game winning.
So that's gonna be the first death for BZM. And Entity off to a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
Would you go 2 bracers on Slaughter? Is it good?
Mal is a Slaughter expert. I don't know.
I feel like he's a bracer expert. He does this.
Yeah, he does the same. Any
Actually, even
strength
on, like any hero, like the Viper, he had that Null and a Wraith.
Yeah, he just
I don't like that build. I feel like that build is not good. I don't know why he does it every game.
I'm pretty sure any strength hero Mar plays, like he just has 2 bracers. Doesn't he do this with like Huskbar too?
Oh, maybe he does. I've seen his Mars. His
Yeah, I
Mars
feel like
pulled
usually on Slaughter he just goes like no boots mom. He doesn't even get bracers. He just wanted to fuck the Visage and land probably. Felt like in his bracers.
I think at the Riyadh they picked 3 bracers with Mars. That was a little bit questionable though. I don't think it worked out so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely max nuke.
Man, it's looking good, the max nuke.
I'm dead.
Oh, Seb is big trap. They're just running into these traps mid. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, but he's getting the tower.
Is he? Gonna get denied. How do you guys feel about that, by the way? Like, what's your vibe when the mid tower gets denied like that? Was it worth it, French, to do this play, or is it not?
Yeah, it's for sure worth.
You think so?
Worth
Okay.
100.
I mean,
like
if the tower is already dead, if the tower is already super low, you could wait for it to clear up and go get the last hit with a crit, but I feel like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Because like this tower dies, but like this T is going to control all of mid anyways, as if the tower's up.
Yeah, the traps are gonna make up for it, I guess.
I mean, for as long as she can, right? It's just this TA versus Puck, like the tower might not never die.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to have it die.
Yeah, it's a TP out. Kinda wasted knight. He's gonna get tower with this.
Yeah.
Oh, Amar wants to defend.
I mean, I'm kind of getting how Entity is drafting now. Like, it's like the pick Visage, and then Saberlight can finally play a hero that doesn't push tower, so he can play whatever the fuck he wants. It seems to be their strat the past few games. Because he does not play a lot of tower pushers.
It's the Zoo heroes.
I haven't seen much of them. Have you seen him?
He's like level 30 Beastmaster.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Beast is one of them.
Didn't he play a game of Beast carry?
Did he?
Maybe did, yeah. I saw them banning it on OG. They were afraid of Beast last game. Carry.
I don't remember if he played it.
Yeah, I think it was in group stage. It wasn't in this.
Act 0 of the camps. It's warded, guys. It's warded.
Didn't this Puck kind of, you know, fuck himself by buying these threads?
I mean,
Why did he buy threads?
I agree. I think Brambo's Witchblade.
You want Witchblade?
Huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
This Puck just has no game. There's no way for him to farm. He can't kill anything.
Kinda sad, but at least they're ahead in net worth. They're fine right now on OG.
Yeah, that's just because you're Valkyrie. Kinda fake though.
Kinda fake, yeah. Visage is a little bit less farm than I thought. So he did this last game. And tell me what you think about this 33, because he did play this Visage safe lane, and I feel like he needs to go top and take the tower, even if he's safe lane. As soon as he's 6, like he just sits down here forever. Oh, whoa, whoa, hold up. Storm, this is a huge kill if they get it. He walks out.
I think he's probably a bit nervous on Visage.
Yeah.
He's just kind of AFKing.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
understandable.
he's gonna die here.
Yeah, it's a big game.
Big game. But yeah, I think he should probably take top tower, right?
I mean, if he's just sitting in the safe lane for so long, like he should at least be a lot higher net worth.
Yeah, he did the same thing last
Or
game,
like-
so I don't think it's worked. Yeah. He also didn't have net worth then either.
Yeah. I mean, last game they had the Chen that was jungling, and Chen was farming the whole jungle, so it ended up kind of okay that he's holding the safe lane.
Yeah.
But now nobody's really farming the jungle.
Seb is literally about to pass this guy in net worth. You know, something's not looking.
Yeah, this ain't right.
Found.
Seb is +5 standing.
Just spacing for the Saber Chad.
Seb's been playing pos 4, right? Taiga's been a real pos 5.
Yeah, I'd say so.
At least the major they won.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've done like a little bit of 50-50 this one. Some games it's gone that way. Other games it's actually been fine.
Ooh.
There was some Taiga Enigma.
They're gonna go Roche. It's kind of ballsy. Do they have lads yet? I think they must have, right?
They do.
Oh, they don't. No aura on TA.
Right. They have lads.
Why don't I see it? Oh, now I see it. I didn't see it. Did he just get delivered? Okay, maybe I'm blind.
You're heckin' blind,
I'm
brother.
blinding it up. Yeah, it's a big.
Did they actually see the item drop? Was that was a spectator bug, right?
I think it was spectator.
Alright.
Probably. It would be funny if you're like roshing, there's an iron shell somewhere and just the item just flies across the map into the rosh pit and you're like, oh, they're roshing. I guess you could see that one.
Oh,
yeah, he's living on the edge here.
Oh,
okay, dude.
We've seen it so many times against Puck this tournament.
It has to have board.
I blink Deso timing. But the Alchemist has BKB soon, right? I have it now, pretty much.
11k network. Should definitely have it.
It just needs armor to fight.
You get Manta in this game, though, versus the TA? Melden Refraction?
Oh, maybe he should do some Manta Shivas build.
I feel like the Manta should be pretty good.
Amar just bought fucking Armlet.
What the fuck? Okay. OG have set up vision here. They need to deward this now.
Look at Amar positioning right now.
No, he's not gonna get him.
20
yeah, he's insane.
I
He's abusing the
Jeff
wards.
Bezos poorer by $100.
He can't kill anybody solo, I don't know. He needs to leave, I guess. He's just chilling on there.
I'm not sure what's up.
I guess it's fine. It's not like any camps is being unfarmed anyways. All the camps on Dara is being farmed. He's literally stealing farm anyways, you know? He's in a good spot.
Easy. That is fat.
Alright.
Fat Alchemist.
What is he called? Toby is ready.
BKB
This is what I've seen every time he
200.
plays Visage. He refuses to do anything until he has,
his Wraith Pact. Yeah, now he actually... The first time I've seen him TP in this game. Here we go.
Done.
Nah, he's not gonna get it. Man, you guys are like... What time are you guys? Like 29, 30? I'm like 1 or 2 seconds behind you guys, I think.
29?
35?
34? 35? Yeah, I'm 1 or 2. What the I refreshed too, what the hell, man?
We're just gonna ask this, like how early do you go Axe-Shard?
What was that?
TA.
I mean, when we played the last game, the one we lost, the TA bought it at minute 15.
The BKB time.
It actually looked kind of good.
Oh, can he burst him? Oh, he got salty off. Guys, hello.
Click the wrong button. Amar dead? No, he didn't die. He armor toggled. And Yuragi is super low. Oh my god. What? This is such a bad
fight.
Did
they really not get another 100 damage on that Alk right there?
I misclicked something. I'm
right,
fine now.
GG.
Oh, they were focusing 2 targets. Look at Amar's HP, by the way.
Oh, Toby is here, guys.
He's going in. Yeah, Toby, but he's very late. Late to the party. That's a 5-man wipe.
Like,
oopsies.
The game might just end from this now. Isn't this gonna be like a 6k gold swing? Alk's gonna farm everything now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what a disaster. I missed the start of the fight.
They needed the Visage there, right?
They
First Alk, the TA dove the tower instead of finishing the Alk. I felt like that was pretty game losing.
Yeah,
I think
for
want to
sure.
see replay. I don't like because they did it really nicely on the Alk.
They'll hopefully they'll replay it. Yeah, I want to see it because that was ridiculous.
He got Winter Curse, and then he got a hook and called pushback, and they needed 1 hit.
Saberlight's not out yet.
And I think Stormstormer teamfight perspective was the same as mine, because I also didn't look at the Alk at all. I just saw the ladder and I saw him chasing his ladder.
Yeah, me too.
I hear you guys like, can they get him? And I think you're talking about Amar.
Alright, let's see what's happening here. So they go Puck.
Look at Stormstormer.
Puck goes
Look at Stormstormer.
Okay,
Where
so
is
that's
he going?
Yeah, that's a curse. So he's going for. Oh yeah, I see the Alk. This Alk can definitely die. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at that.
Me neither. Oh boy. And Amar 1 HP on that last hit, by the way.
This Ghost Scepter from Puck looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's smart against Night Stalker, right? Make him waste his time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's so bad though. How could they miscommunicate like that? If they kill that, I'm happy. If they kill that, Alk, fight's over. I don't think it's quite over yet though. They didn't expand the lead as much as we thought.
I mean, Alk's gonna get the farm for free right now is the thing. His net worth is gonna skyrocket.
Yeah.
Production, of course, is telling us that Seb does smile a lot. That's the first time I've had production.
I feel like he should not be hitting this tower. Should farm these camps, let Ench finish the tower.
Yeah. He should clear the whole jungle.
7k
Maybe you guys. I'm gonna go. Talk to you guys later.
Thanks
for inviting me.
Anytime, man.
I feel like that's gonna be quite difficult for Entity to get back into the game.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel like it's.
Have you tried the Texas brisket yet, Nada? Like that's you gotta try it.
No.
No? You're just not said no. Hold up.
I didn't try.
Okay.
I don't know. We went to some steakhouse, but I didn't feel like it was that good.
Pretending to be entertained watching
I never feel like steak is that good. I'm always disappointed from steaks. So.
Always, damn. You must have some high standards. Oh, Saberlight died right after you press
That's the thing. I feel like I might not know what a steak is supposed to taste like, because even if it's good, I just feel like it's not that good, you know.
I get that. That is if there's no good steaks, then that's probably a you problem. You take the bounty.
Yeah, that's what I think too, you know.
Sounds like it. This is kind of funny engagement here by Fishman. Really good one.
You got him.
Yeah. No, this game is not over. I think I would give Entity 15, maybe 10, 15.
It is looking pretty rough.
It is rough.
I feel like it's kind of over. No, like how can they win?
Yeah, I mean it's very hard. They need some curse where
there was one fight. There was one fight, right?
Yeah, but like look at the gold lead now, and the guy's gonna get AC, and you know, the Slaughter is actually gonna start getting some items now. Like if a Slaughter has BKB now, then it's, you know.
I mean, it just seems like
he has Armlet, Blink, and like I think he's like maybe 1.5 away from BKB.
Meanwhile, our Toby is 7k less net worth than Seb. He actually fell behind now. This can't be right.
It happens.
Definitely a problem over what area he's playing early, I think. Okay, they're gonna go on Storm. He has no BKB. They need a Wyvern here. Stat. He's not close.
And this Armlet from Amar ended up, you know, you saw that fight. He was too
I guess so. If he had Madness, he was dead. Genius.
Yeah, it was good.
But it just feels like this Night Stalker against Puck, countering Puck, is just meme, you know? Like, if you buy Gold Scepter. 1500 gold, like, whatever. Kinda. Maybe if you have...
Sometimes it feels really good, but sometimes it feels like you couldn't really do anything to him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the curse. Let's see it.
Did you see that little dragon from the ancient camp came and almost stole his range last hit?
I don't know. You have an eye for this thing. I don't see it.
I don't know what was happening there. Like, I would fucking...
You have the Alchemist eyes. You're always in mode Alchemist here, I think.
I mean, did you see? The dragon just came and he wanted to steal his grip.
Yeah, I didn't see. Maybe they'll give us the replay. I don't know. They're flaming Saberlight from last game for some reason. I don't know. Look at this 4 and 10 Doom piece of shit. I don't know what that was. I have no idea.
What the fuck was that? That's kind of bad mannered, you know?
Yeah, a little bit bad mannered, yeah. Someone in production doesn't like him. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's the jump in. He doesn't even force Gold Scepter. He doesn't force one. Who's doing damage? Oh my god, the Saber. Okay.
Oh, that's the curse they need.
That's a kissing curse. They have to hit the egg. They will. Egg is dead. Yo, this is the fight. Look at this.
It's looking good.
Looking good. Hookshot in. Bonk back Elk. He doesn't have Aegis.
But they have a Slaughter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The BKB seems to be a problem.
Oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Elk is dead? Wait, whoa. They're gonna turn on Slaughter instead. Okay. I like this. Smart plays.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's still so confusing.
Very good for Entity. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the egg from Tiger ended up kinda, you know, inside 5 heroes. 5 enemy heroes.
That was an unlucky egg.
And if they had the Alchemist ult right, he could have probably done a lot.
Yeah.
No, they got the magic curse. Alchemist next to Puck.
Puck, yeah, there's no better curse than that, that's true. If Puck is alive this fight, they're all dead, without a doubt.
Yeah, I mean, another Wraith Band in his inventory, of course.
Oh, you still Saberlight queued up?
What did he queue up? Not the BKB? Ags? What the fuck is he doing?
I mean, Ags is like the Entity NS build. Like, Toby also did it when they played the NS in the DPC. And then I think Saberlight even did it in some TSM games, and I saw some interview they said that they stole it from Entity. Like, Toby was just buying first item Ags on NS.
I don't know, I remember seeing that and I questioned it then and I still do now.
I also kind of question it, but...
It's the anti-Gold Scepter.
I feel like I especially question it as like a third item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I mean, I feel like you want to get a nullifier this game, right? Like at one point you want that nullifier.
Yeah. That's what I think.
That ain't happening now. No way.
I mean, this just gives you a bit more team fight, I guess, the Axe. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he won't buy it. He has to have it queued up.
Yeah.
Maybe just buy
I feel
some
like he's
strength
probably
component.
gonna buy. He's probably just gonna buy a BKB.
I actually do that all the time. I type Ags and then I buy the strength component and then I change the BKB later when I have time.
Really?
Genius.
Ooh, I think he's fine. Breaks the smoke though, it's good.
Do you ever remove stuff from your quick buy? Like late game?
How do you remove it? Oh, you can
like
remove
just
it?
have an empty quick buy. Like on late game, I always have an empty quick buy.
I'm not sure
But
why
I'm
would
just,
I
I'm just scared that if I die, I'm gonna accidentally like buy out
like that.
before I die, and I won't have buyback.
Yeah, it's pretty smart, I guess. It is
No,
a
like,
habit,
out
right?
of reflex. Yeah, out of habit. Like before you die, you press your quick buy button, and I don't want to do it late game. So
I think I
always
do
have
that
empty.
actually. I do not have anything in quick buy sometimes.
It's just
Kinda
fucking
bad.
stressful, you know.
Yeah.
Jump in order to win the fight.
Yeah.
And they're trying.
I mean, I don't know if Visage gets this AC, sure, but man, this Visage is supposed to have drums and a plate mail now minimum. I don't know what's happening. Okay, they're gonna go on him.
Have drums for sure.
Okay, he's stunning himself at least. They're gonna go on him. They're doing no damage, by the way. Then the chain stun is bad. Toby doesn't get it. He fucked it up. Now they're stuck in a bad spot. They're trying to fight back though. Can they? Amar? Dead? But
Seb
nobody's
is
BKB.
fighting.
Yeah, Seb is a core now. Look at him. Holy shit.
I mean, it's a 7 Enchantress. You remember the 7 Enchantress?
I do. His favorite bullying safe lane hero.
Yeah.
Yuragi will go for this. Yeah, there's no way. Now the Wyvern all of a sudden feels countered when there's a 12k net worth Ench for some reason, you know? I'm gonna save you.
The pack was just hunting him.
Yeah. I mean, that was sloppy by Toby again. I mean, he didn't chain stun with his birds. The Alk. I'm not sure if it would have been enough anyways.
Leave him alone.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too triggered because he did it 2 games in a row now with this Visage. I can't. He's fine on Saber.
Okay, so Saber like queued up a null talisman, I think. We know.
What?
Yeah, I had a null talisman in this quick fight. Which either means epic trolling.
I understand why they went for this though.
This almost was a really good.
I guess you know what? Maybe that's not Toby's fault. Fishman fucked up the cog follow up. It should have been cogs and then bird maybe. Maybe that's not on him. Whoa! We're just missing some crazy shit. Okay, all right.
No, he just got the last hit.
He got the last hit on Roche. Yeah. Almost. X2. He like pushed. He cogged himself. He couldn't get the Roche.
Very brave smiley face by Amar. Super brave.
Oh, he's smiley face. Oh, karma! Come on.
I mean,
do your work.
they're like creeper friends though. They're Mar and Fishman, right?
That's true.
Probably not.
Okay.
It's probably not toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think
I'm
about
just saying,
the?
when you're 20k up, you're real brave to smiley face.
Yeah.
What was Seb's to
Smiley
GPK?
face,
Do you know
smiley
any?
face at the start of the game after you get first blooded. That's when you can smiley face.
Did you see the GPK one, Netta? Do you know any history there? Any lore?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Lore.
It's with lore. Once in a pub, something happened.
Oh,
Okay,
this was
Oh.
nice.
Yeah, he played though.
The puck is ready.
No, but they were planning it, right? Like he was standing next to him for a reason.
Yeah, it was.
There's
true.
no way he was just like fucking maximizing tower damage on the Phoenix, you know?
Nah, that's true actually.
That was a good play.
That was a nice E-blade. That's what I missed there, is BZM keeping his teammate alive.
I think that's why he got the Ghost Scepter. So
Man,
he could eventually
Paulie was.
Oh, he
I
popped
don't know,
BKB?
Paulie Seb just thought it would tilt GPK.
This
right?
must
I
have
don't
been
think there's more to it.
Yeah, probably. This is
He
misclick
just thought he's
BKB,
like
no?
super tiltable.
Choice for sure. But one step
I don't know.
And they're smoking around. Who are they trying to find though? They're poking Alk. Deb doesn't care. He's gonna run straight in the middle. Yuragi dead once. Yo, Phoenix. The nullifier's online actually. Okay.
Save the Saber.
Oh, no, yeah, that ain't saving him anymore. Seb is the silence on Yuragi, but
Do you think NS can eat a Visage Bird?
Look at Yuragi.
You got him.
He's dead. All right, winnable.
But
Ennis can probably not eat Visage Bird, I'm guessing.
oh,
Oh my god, there's so much Ench damage, please.
And Seb is, I wonder how much damage he's done this game
Okay.
with his impetuses, because they are...
No bias. Toby looks
no
idiot.
EG versus OG. Feels bad.
Yeah, I was hoping for that one actually. I think you said it. A little bit of choky by Entity. Toby maybe. Sorry, I'm targeting, but last game was a little bit Saberlight. I don't know if you saw the Doom, but it's hard. I mean, I don't know. I would never pick Doom on main stage, you know. This hero is so fucking hard to play with. What the hell happened? GG, pause, okay.
Just disconnected.
Okay, I see, yeah.
I mean, they just, like, Taiga and Seb just swapped positions that game.
There we go.
That was not a pause 5 Enchantress. That was a 4 Enchantress.
Do you guys start playing fucking early over there? Like 10 AM every day? No?
Yeah, the first game is at 10 AM.
That's pretty fucked, actually.
I mean, obviously,
Did you have time?
Seb was just doing a lot of damage, but
Wouldn't be alright for me. Did you have time to readjust your schedule and shit?
Yeah, we put him to like a week before the major. That was okay.
I see.
Entity had the Aegis advantage. It just fell apart completely.
So these guys are... Are you there at the arena now? Is that where the practice rooms are, or is this like a separate hotel thing?
No, it's at the hotel. Like,
I see.
It's really close though. It's like 10 minutes, I think.
I see, yeah. Because the major, I remember the practice room was like right next to. Oh, that was a different practice room, maybe. Warm-up room, I think they called it, right?
Yeah, that wasn't a practice room.
Yeah.
What's the next game? Oh, it's the CIS game.
Yeah, CIS fucking brawl.
Pretty funny how they just play each other, and then you have 2 European teams playing each other.
Yeah.
And then it's like China and C.
I think Outsider is probably gonna win, right? I feel like it's this, they know each other too well, you know?
I feel like Spirit should be a better team, but...
I mean, they should be, but... I don't know, Outsiders have played good some games, honestly. Like, really good.
I didn't watch a lot of their games. I mean, they have Romzik.
I didn't know
6 times Major winner.
Major?
Major.
Oh, Major, of course.
Major,
yeah. Major. Yeah, no, Ramses, I wouldn't say I believed in Ramses' carry a lot, but he's been playing well. I mean, GPK is the one beasting the most in that team, though, I think. Pretty good. Outsiders TS.
Yeah, it was pretty rough how they handled both of
Who is Neta? It's 33. I guess you have a different Discord name. Yeah, that's why.
Took that fight mid around the tier 2 tower, like Visage wasn't even there with the team. OG had
should be a hype game.
Yeah, probably. The question is, how long are they gonna stall? When was this game supposed to start?
No, the schedule time's in 20 minutes, so that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't know many Slack segments we can watch in between, you know, that's the real question.
Oh.
Did you have a good one with Slacks? Did you do some shit?
I didn't do anything. I think it was Slaxa and...
Sneyking?
Or was it Sneyking?
Or
Sneyking and 9 maybe. I think it was
yeah.
I think I remember something.
I saw Slaxa sneyking duel.
Maybe it was Slaxa. I don't remember. But I didn't do it.
2 years. Wow, Mr. Streamer.
I'm considering whether or not I should stream this game. It's kind of late, and I skipped breakfast. Feeling kind of...
What's the game?
What do you say?
Isn't it like 10 for you?
No, it's not that bad, but I guess I should go get something to eat.
You haven't eaten anything all day?
No, I haven't. You know...
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand the problem now. When you say breakfast, you make it sound like you woke up at 10 AM and you haven't eaten since.
No. Not even close.
Yeah,
I can just get something to eat. I
just feel like you shouldn't call it breakfast, you know?
That's true. That's a bit unfair. The 4 PM breakfast, I skipped it.
Yeah.
Would you say
I
you
just didn't
got
eat, you know?
outdrafted in it, or was it something else? How do you view it?
Mordecai counter.
I think we were prepared for.
I think, I mean, to be fair, everything, you know that sleeping is relative.
They line up like all 5 heroes together.
Yeah.
We had no damage, no damage to kill the heroes, and they just keep healing. Eventually, we run out of sustain, you know, and we lose the fight.
Sometimes it'd be like that, but then in between the games, right? What did you guys talk about? Because I had a little peek into the room, I saw some serious conversation, and then you did give the respect band to the Chen.
I think Fishman Chen plays amazing first game, and we wasn't sure how to deal with the Fishman Chen, so we had to respect ban him.
Fisherman.
You got the little cheering squad over there for sure, right? But now, going into this, right, you got to ask this question. It came from some of the talent in the back. They were saying, who's the better Enchantress? Is it you or is it Seb?
I think Seb is, he's a core player, but
there's so many like TI
so
deciding games now, right? Like, pretty much all of the games are deciding who will go to TI.
Yeah.
The next round of games.
I like that. Now,
is OG through no matter what?
They are, right? You get a day off tomorrow to give yourself some more practice.
But like the next game, whoever wins goes to TI.
Of
outsiders?
How confident do you feel going to
outsiders.
They kind of look unbeatable.
That's crazy.
I feel pretty confident, to be honest.
Yeah. And same with the
How are you guys doing now? You guys are not like 100%, right?
No, we just became 100% today after LGD
I
1.
like it. Well,
that's pretty sweet, though.
Yeah,
because you had like
boom.
There needed to be 7 teams to pass us, and only 8 teams get TPC points.
And something that he
And
said
one of
was
Entity or OG was confirmed already because they play each other.
Sometimes he doesn't really
So
play
like once LGD is in the top 8, and Entity or OG in the top 8, there's already 2 teams that are in the top 8 and cannot pass us.
in that game to succeed.
Yeah, more net worth than Omar.
So now even if 6 teams get points, like it doesn't matter for us.
Yeah, well, that must have been a relief, or did you even care? I mean, did you already assume?
I mean, we assumed before the major because we also assumed we would get at least top 8, you know, but then shit happened.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
and I felt like
it was a bit stressful, you know.
Yeah, you never know. It can be a blessing in disguise. Let's say you did really well this major. Patch after major nerfs most of your heroes. Feels bad. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was just annoying that it was out of our control, like the TI thing. We had to hope that some freak scenario doesn't happen. I mean, now it's the same for Gladiators, right? Like the Gladiators are shitting their pants for sure.
Yeah, I think the itemization.
They're what?
I feel like that's something
they're shitting their
pants. Yeah. I don't think they're secure at all.
There's a chance they would. What do you say?
Yeah, they're not secure at all, right?
I mean, I think for them to get pushed out, EG needs to win tomorrow.
Okay, that will happen maybe.
And VP. EG need to win, and I think VP also need to win.
I mean, I feel like that could very well happen.
I think, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. All these scenarios, like, they actually can happen, you know.
Yeah.
They might be
yours was the
unrealistic,
least likely,
but
it still can happen.
I mean, yeah. For us, I mean, luckily it was, you know, we needed LGD to win, and LGD seems to be incapable of losing. So.
It seems that way. The only thing that made them kind of weak was Secret at Riyadh. I felt like they played very well, but they've changed a lot even since then, probably.
Now they've gone back to more offlaners.
Dude, Secret stomped them in the groups. It was like 2 25-minute games or something.
Him and the actual offlane. So
yeah,
obviously they have
Secret were looking really good.
Hope he felt pretty confident he would win the tournament. He faced LGD again.
And I think as this tournament goes on,
they played Spirit, right? They lost to Spirit.
Yeah. Spirit got them. Spirit are weird, right? I mean, they're kind of sometimes literally the best in the world, and sometimes I don't know what's going on. Kind of here.
They're just not that stable, I think.
Yeah.
More okay in the group stage when you're sticking to your small pool of heroes. Teams have less.
I'm not gonna lie, Visage performance, I'm gonna put it on him. I'm sorry, Toby. I know I've put it on him 10 times already, but I'll do it again.
And that just means that, you know.
It's just wrong.
every game of Entity Heroes, every time they lose, it's Toby's fault.
It's Toby. No. I think Saberlight choked the Doom game a bit too, but I don't know how much to blame him for that. That was a rough one, but you cannot just stay bottom safely on Visage that long, right? It just seems everything is fundamentally wrong with it. Your hero gets 6, it's supposed to take a tower, you can't take that tower, so go to another one. Kinda. Or at least farm more.
Saberlight was rocking the tank with Doom.
Yeah, he was. They did go for Nullifier and he didn't go for Eggs. That does seem like a better build.
Yeah. I mean, he killed the Phoenix in the last fight. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It's more about the Witchblade. If you take that out of equation, that means that if the item is nerfed,
they had a good chance this game, especially since Puck went treads. Like everything felt so slow for OG.
Alright, so Entity, they go upper bracket, right?
Yeah.
They have score of 9-5. They lose a close best of 3 to OG. If they lose their next game, they will make $0.
Yeah. I also like to say that all the time. If they lose the next game, they go $0.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Even Clockwork, some of these heroes do tend to dish out serious amount of magical damage, especially Clockwork, who can catch him early.
I mean, a 10k minimum, is that really that much to ask? That's kind of how much the flights and shit cost anyway. Seems.
early game impact.
I mean, teams don't pay for their own flights, but you know.
No, for the orgs. The orgs pay that, right?
No, the tournament organizers always pay for flights and accommodations.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They could give something on top of that, you know, a little bit, a taste.
And honestly, like, even like getting top 8, you get 12k. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, how much is it really? Every player gets like 2k out of that, depending on what like cut and coaches you have or whatever.
Yeah, if you're liquid with like 4 coaches and an org, you're maybe getting $500. You know?
I don't know how it goes.
I don't know either. And Amar got lucky. Dude, he went for the courier there. That's actually also game losing. You saw that?
What happened?
I just looked at the replay. The Stormstormer jumped in and he went for a courier instead of Slardar. You know, there was one hit of Slardar.
Oh,
I didn't see that one.
We are only halfway through, as we do have 2 more series for the rest of the day, and the next one is going to be Outsider's Spirit after this break.
I mean, this one might be on Toby, but also like they started the fight when he was really far away, and he's so strong. Though, right?
That is true. The Wraith Pack will own, and also that fight was definitely not on Toby though. They should have focused Alk. That Stormstormer was definitely choking it up a bit, but I don't know. I might have done the same there. This was another chance, I guess, but I mean, let's be real here. 99% over here.
There's even like a 4-step on the inside. He didn't even feel like he needs to use it.
Yeah.
So well.
Yeah, for sure.
That.
Try to sideblade him through courier. That maybe what he did. Wasn't really the angle though. $500 is fine if you think about it for paid practice for TI. Nah, but that's not how people think. If anything, it's... I don't know. Maybe it is kind of considered practice. But that's a weird mindset to have about tournaments. Especially majors.
I mean... Yeah.
Everything is DPC points, of course, but...
Yeah, it just shouldn't all be just DPC points, and like the money is just so little.
Well, they had a good system a few years ago. We'll see. Maybe next year will be better.
There were just so many tournaments.
Yeah.
A couple years ago. I mean,
or indeed.
Yeah, and now there's so little. Kinda sad.
I think it's slowly coming back now. People forgot about COVID, and now, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I saw they said last season, next season is going to be like half the duration for the DPC league, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a good system, right? I mean, it should okay at least.
Yeah. I just don't like the... I don't like that you play best of 3s.
I enjoy watching you play more than this major cast.
I feel like you play only 7 games throughout the whole season. You are almost guaranteed to have tiebreakers, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, how are you not going to have tiebreakers when you play only 7 games for like 4 slots in Europe?
Tokyo, how you doing?
Yeah.
I feel like you should play best of 2s.
Yeah, are you balling?
Yeah, sure, why not? Really.
All right.
If you play best,
we're gonna go and see how much you know about the Dota 2
if you play best of 2,
map.
it's like
That's
twice
right,
as many games, right? So it's way less likely to have tiebreakers. 14 games instead of 7.
Over at Reddit, thank you. This game, GeoGuessr, you ever played before? You ever seen anybody play?
Or just play 2 best of 3s, you know?
It's gonna show you a picture, and you have to guess where it is on the map. All right. Here's your mouse.
I mean, yeah, but
here we go.
There
Picture number 1. Where is that? All right. You can bring the laptop with you.
Kira has some words.
Now, as you can see, there's a flag there, you know.
Yeah.
You got some cobblestone, you got the trees.
I thought he was behind you,
right?
flaming.
He was behind me. He was flaming.
Okay, don't flame the guy. It's just a community member.
He doesn't want to play everything 2 times.
Yeah, that's not pretty bad.
That's mid tier 1.
I mean, if you're already playing for a month and a half, you know.
Wait.
There you go. Use
might as well.
It's mid tier 1 here, and maybe it is from...
Content.
Yeah, content.
20 seconds left.
I'm not really sure where this is.
There. All right, click. There it is. Hit guess.
Pretty good guess, I think.
Oh my God! Absolutely perfect. Look at this guy. This guy knows. Oh, how do you know where that is? That's
literally
crazy.
a mid laner.
Logic. I have good IQ, you know.
Oh, a big brain on this guy.
Good IQ.
Big TI winning brain. Okay, where's this at?
It's harder.
Oh, come on. That's.
Isn't this in the base?
I think it's in the base, yeah.
Map it is.
Probably like left side, top left base. What guess?
Maybe.
Or what do you think?
It is.
No, I have no fucking clue actually.
I'm gonna go here. Actually, is this guy here?
30 seconds.
I'm gonna go here. Actually, there is a dude.
I do know that there is a statue there, but it's this part that I'm worried about right there. I would think it's more there. In 15 seconds. Time to make a choice.
This one is hard.
I know. It's like a YOLO.
Click.
Not a bad guess.
Is it like in mid?
Click. Oh, there it is. Guess. Quick. 3 seconds.
Oh, I was closer.
That's been off. Yeah, that'd be on the high ground already. That's not fair though, because you hardly ever do high ground defenses. You're usually winning, so it's like, you know. You don't have to defend.
Good copy pasta.
All right, next.
You're winning by defending, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
It's defense.
No, it's offense of the ancients for you typically. Okay, all right, come on. Big hints in here.
Okay, I see the crystals.
Yes.
What is this, mid? No, wait, that's not mid.
The skulls.
The crystal ones are the hardest.
Now, crystals, we know what side of the map that's on, but that's got to be a jungle camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So a crystals with a jungle camp. I think I know where it is. I'm gonna. Bet
yeah,
you
I know where it is. Here.
I'll let you select and then I'll.
Yeah, right there where they're guessing.
I
think it's above the tier 2. Above the tier 2 bottom.
Whatever. Hit the guess. Let's see who's right.
Above the tier 2. Oh, I was about. No, it was above the tier 1.
Oh my God, that's 2. You are the best we've ever had so far. How much time do you spend in the jungle?
I would spend all my.
These are fucked though.
Farming tapes, you know.
if he could. Okay, next.
You know the sound of the gold.
Yes.
That's why I play those.
Do you hear that when you sleep?
Sometimes.
Wow, that's very disturbing. Okay, 2 more. Here we go. Do you have any idea where that could be?
It's Fountain?
I believe so. It's a very easy one. I like that they're almost T-posing. All right, hit it. Oh, you see, wrong side.
Oh, it's
a noob.
It's not the same. They're both on 2 different sides. That's the shopkeeper.
Shop is left?
Yes, and then neutral items.
Oh, it's neutral items?
Yeah, you see?
Another?
Yeah, there's 2.
I didn't know.
You don't even know that? You can click on this and see what neutral items you have.
What on the bob?
I usually click on the right, on the shop, on my window, on my screen.
Pro players, hotkeys. I get it. All right, last one for all the comeuppance here.
It's a river. It's from the high ground.
Yeah. Oh, this is Roche, right? I'm thinking.
It's
like here.
It's like big high ground, you know, because you see it's small.
I'm gonna guess here.
Yes.
And this is big one.
So you think it's the pit?
It could be here and also maybe here.
Okay.
Holding my mouse over
like
it.
A camp.
You think I got it, Netta?
But it could be here and it's okay.
All right. We're gonna take the guess here. Now this is important. You are in the lead. If you get this one right, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna be able to beat you.
Oh, he's also mousing where I moused.
All right. Let's see. Here we go.
Nice.
Easy.
Oh my God! All right, by far the best one. Congratulations, Toronto Tokyo, living God on the Dota map. Anything out there to say to other cartographers?
Yeah, it's almost 4.
Almost 4. Okay.
Yeah, it was nice game.
Man, they're playing late today, by the way.
Beat
It's
Toronto?
another series after this. Like, what the fuck?
Thanks.
What's the prize, by the way?
There is absolutely no prize. I'll tip my hat to you. There you go.
Yeah, I think today there's 4 games. Tomorrow I think there's only 3.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, today is just the worst day.
Yeah. Did a lot of time for this major, right? Finally is in like 5 days.
Yeah. That's alright. I'm gonna see if I have something to eat. I'm dying. Be right back. 2 minutes. I'm 4'8". Yeah, that's why I don't need a gaming chair. I can just stand next to my desk. It's kind of a feature. I bought one of those standing desks. I don't know why. My feet hurt terribly. OG Twitter? I'll check.
In every frag and gank, in your personal winnings. Lock and load for PGL Arlington.
I find food? Yeah, it's done in 15 minutes. Look at some lasagna. Vegetable lasagna. Let's see.
Hello everybody, it is the Dota 2 Arlington
Twitter,
Major.
checking.
We are done with the group stages. We are now in the playoffs. It is the upper bracket. We have more series coming at you today. First up, obviously, is Outsiders versus Team Spirit.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Bring the show right now with me. We
Still GG.
Still Sheepstick, still Gods. But hey, we got Mr.
Damn, they're tweeting a
Napman
lot.
over there, Lizard.
Another one.
And Energized.
He was napping?
All tweets.
Well, you know, just a little.
Must be nice to come back to the series though, I don't know. I think personally that Entity should have won possibly all 3 games this game. Like, I mean not should have, but they could have at least won all 3 games. They had a good chance.
The Entity should have won every single game in the DPC season as well.
And that also, of course.
Yeah.
Entity should have won all games.
Kobe. They would have already won TI 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, yeah. I hate Toby. I know. Nah, but
Toby.
For now, let's take a look at the
I do think, like, especially game 2, that one you didn't see, that one was like easy.
PSG LGD still absolutely dominant. Big Goliath of the tournament right now.
I just saw the start of that one, yeah. What happened? How did they throw?
It was like first OG through, and then they had a fight where, I mean, it's such a minute thing, but they got like a curse off on Bloodseeker and somebody, and Bat lassoed like half a second later, so he wasted his entire lasso on a curse, and the Bloodseeker ran away with 1 HP. And that like kind of snowballed in the fight.
Did you see the content I did with like building a team for $15?
I did. You were always picked. Almost.
Yeah.
I saw.
How did they put Fishman in the position for?
Well, that I don't know. I remember his Arteezy was $1, and you know.
He was never selected.
Never selected. He was $1, and he was never selected. That does feel pretty bad.
Yeah, like Saberlight should not have been $4 and Yatoro $3. You know?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. That is insulting to Yatoro a little bit. You win TI, you know, top team still, and then you come to Major and like, yeah, Saberlight's a more valuable carry than you.
I think
Whoever made the list got us talking about it, so they won. You know, this is a marketing scheme.
I feel like it was a good content.
Yeah.
I saw the Thunder Awaken guy. He got to the last position 5.
Yeah.
And he had $3 left, and he didn't choose his position for 5 player. He chose Dubo instead, and he had $1 left over.
That's pretty funny.
I believe the map right now is top 8 minimum for a lot of them, and they're all kind of clawing for that spot. So that is going to be a curious.
Who's the woman on far left? I think that's Sunswin's wife. I mean, I would like to know more than just calling her somebody's wife, but that's all I really know myself.
Need that deep run, but with Boom dropping, I think they got a little bit of a bump up here.
Yeah, my understanding is Spirit is just one win, 1 top 8.
Ex-wife?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe
so
it's
if they
ex-wife.
win today, they're going to TI. Whereas Outsiders, they
Sayadini?
their way, not just a top 8 because they are they're outside of the top 12.
And the
they're a
Jardine.
bit further away from that TI being secured.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that I do have, like, while everybody is getting ready up top here, like, we were kind of talking about 2 players that I was, like, personally, like, curious about because I found it very interesting. I do have a head-to-head here with GPK and Toronto Tokyo, just because they are, you know, the mids of the tournament, or of this, like, matchup.
I just remember the girl that didn't know Dandy, last TI or whatever, maybe it was TI before. She's like hired with Valve now. I remember that.
And it's not something that you see quite
I don't know what her name was though. Doesn't matter.
Captains go playing that mid position. I
haven't seen her around.
Very difficult, right? There's a reason why position 5s are usually.
That's pretty funny.
Because captaining a team.
Enigma still make it to TI? Yeah, of course. EU qualifier is gonna be a bloodbath. I mean, I don't know about you, but if Liquid are in the qualifier now, that must be maybe the hardest qualifier ever so far. Like, what are you, Liquid, Secret,
pretty much everywhere.
Potentially Gladiators as well, right?
Yeah, potentially Gladiators, Nigma. That's 4 premium teams, so to say. Entity 5. That's 5 teams that are really tough. Like they're getting upper bracket at the major, yeah, but they're in the EU qualifiers. Yeah.
Alliance?
Yeah. You can never forget about the Alliance. They have the biggest budget of all the teams, so you gotta count the Alliance, of course.
So it doesn't surprise me when I see these numbers that this.
You know, I had a dream that there was new Alliance content.
I was looking at
there isn't.
Playing these group stages so far, and it was actually
no. I dreamt about it, and then I woke up and I went to check, and it wasn't real. It was a 25 minutes video, 25 minutes, and it started with like a voiceover of Loda saying this is how champions are made, and I was so excited to watch it, you know.
That is a dream right there.
I know, right? But then, just not real.
I feel like if you have 10k a day, I feel like you could probably hire like, you know, Zlatan to play for your Dota team as well. He could probably sit there.
Oh, maybe not that much, but you know.
I don't know. You really think Zlatan would take more than 10k a day coming in for a best of 3, sitting there, just in the back? Like, come on, let's go, boys.
Zlatan.
Messi. Okay, he might have a lot.
Zlatan is up to $200 million.
Only 200? Damn.
I don't know. I feel like when these sites they cannot possibly know the real net worth, right?
I mean, if you Google my net worth, what happens then? Gorgc net worth. $354,000, and but oh my god, they know everything. It's $354,053.28. They got me that.
That's exactly like when you open the bank
account. Oh my god, let me check my bank account. It's alright. Oh, they got me.
Just like, how can these sites actually have?
No, they don't know shit, obviously.
But you know, should be pretty high. I'm not sure he would come for 10k a day.
Nah, 10k a day. I'd go. It's fine. What's this interview?
Would you do it for 10k a day?
Sitting behind Loda?
Alert tournaments, and we were super ready, but
I would do it for free.
That didn't allow us to come to the earlier tournament
lessons
here.
I feel like this is like a legally binding verbal contract.
In terms of looking at this game here,
yeah.
Spirit,
okay.
TI winners.
Maybe I'll take it back.
Like a very good team overall. Okay, in the DPC, you guys had good results against them for sure. It's something you'd be happy with. But do you feel like you're the underdogs in a matchup like this?
Oh, he's translating. Thought GPK knew English.
I mean, the Russians, they just don't want to speak English, so they say they can't.
So let's see what happens. We're just gonna play our Dota.
There we go. That's what it's about, playing your Dota.
I don't like this interviewer's questions, actually.
Now for you, Miposhko. Obviously, you guys, in terms of form, when it comes to looking at TI, great. But since then, things have slowed down a bit. How do you feel your form is here at this tournament?
Jesus.
It's actually hard to say exactly. Like we had a lot of problems before the tournament also, but now, like we're trying to improve, we're trying to find ourselves, and now we're probably not ready for 100%, but
wait, look at the wait. What? I'm pausing the stream. Why is there 2 collapses on the side of Spirit? Right? Am I crazy?
We will show.
Am I insane?
You will show. Well, let's see if you guys can show it. Let's see this game start. Let's get ourselves back to the desk.
Isn't Toronto Tokyo playing for that
Well,
team?
you heard Miposhka say we
let me
will
open
show
this
them.
stream.
I mean,
Where do you see 2
interestingly
collapses?
enough, I was looking at the stat line here. Yes, Outsiders have been performing very well.
Is it still on your
Team
stream?
Spirit, but
No, I paused it for a second. I had to skip because I was really scared of me being racist.
Favor. Maybe there's that a bit of like
Was there
lambda
3?
for them, perhaps.
There was
I'm
3.
not sure. Versus online.
Yeah, I mean they've been posting vlogs on their YouTube channel, and they've been like really insightful and stuff. They talk about how they were having problems during the DPC that they weren't like quite aware of, and it was impacting their performance. And now they're feeling much more confident.
Yeah, there's one in the middle too.
Like they have more faith in each other.
I think so.
Yeah, and I think the circumstances that led up to this event were just a lot more favorable for them. Like there was
I don't see his face.
I know they have to show it, man.
Qualification for the Stockholm major. You know, a lot of players were having they were relocating. I think their entire team to Croatia, I believe it was.
Matrix or something.
You know, for them it was just
a very complicated
situation to be in, and they showed up to Stockholm and underperformed
looking good.
because of those conditions.
Yeah, stylish, head and shoulders money right there.
He has a reputation too.
Somewhere in that area.
It's close
to
Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah,
for sure.
They border. They're in Belgrade. They are enjoying the food. You can see that they gained a little bit of weight.
Guys, we gotta see the team spirit one again. I think it was actually two collapses. I didn't want to stay too long because I thought I was racist, but I genuinely believe there was two collapses. Because I had to think, Toronto Tokyo is in spirit, right? 100%?
Yes.
He was not there. I looked for 20 seconds. Look! The middle guy, that's collapsed, and the left guy, that's also collapsed. Right?
I mean, that is two collapses.
That is two collapses, okay, thank you. I was so confused, dude.
The dynamic that you're creating when you're in
what the fuck?
This seems like a pretty good representation of how they want TI.
Ah, good one. That's true, actually.
Yeah. Is it volatile?
Was there one for us now?
It can be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
was there, I haven't seen our poster from this tournament.
There was one, I think.
They've won TI.
It's always misrepresenting because they make Saxa like.
It was like two snakings.
Two snakings.
I mean,
Three
it's a representation of how we win this TI, you know.
And they have to. Emotions are going to be riding 2i. I think outsiders have a lot more to prove. They'd rather avoid those.
Too easy for Snake.
Eastern European qualifiers.
Are you a Dazzle player, Snaking?
Team Spirit almost lost those.
I am actually. I think I was like one of the first players to play in Europe. It was not that popular in Europe.
I don't know where it came from even. It's a China thing, right?
And they played it at first, I think.
Yeah, EG Fly.
They're looking way too happy.
Just excited to finally get
a little bit.
Together when it comes to outsiders.
They probably killed them in scrims like 8 times right before. Now they're playing against them. Maybe that's why.
You think that's scrimming each other?
Maybe that's unlikely. How do the scrims work there? Because I see at nighttime when I'm up, I see everybody's in private lobby. Is that scrims?
You usually just scrim the teams in the other group, and then once you are in the playoffs, you scrim the teams on the other side of the bracket.
Okay.
There's no TI
yeah, I think they probably scrimmed each other then. They were in opposite groups. Why not?
But when you get to TI, grand
they might. I just don't feel like they probably scrim each other a lot at all, because they are in the same DPC region.
That's literally
they usually just scrim. I mean, we scrim CIS teams mostly.
Yeah,
and I guess they probably don't scrim the.
Prior to TI, and they actually
probably true.
The last grand finals against Team Spirit.
Much as delay? Don't have any delay. Just watching mainstream.
Collapse, most played tournament disadvantage Beastmaster.
Post TI reading everyone's kind of opinions on the games, like Zink, you saying like, oh yeah, like we lost our nerves. I was too scared.
I feel like that is misleading, you know.
I don't think they're gonna have that on this.
He played the 2 Beastmaster games, but he also played 2 Mars games, 2 Enigma games.
Going from like not so good to kind of hot again, not so good, and like right now, I think they're looking.
Odds are favoring Spirit.
So I'm feeling pretty good about them, and I hope they can make it
by only a little though.
Outsiders, because I think 2 out of the 3 last matches they played versus them were stomps.
Yeah, I think Spirit's weakness, they've had some really rough laning stages. Like they'll often fall behind.
Finally, the boy Wyvern is getting the respect he deserves nowadays. With the first pick, first ban. I feel like I thought I was gonna see it last major too, you know.
Yeah, you're ahead of the meta game.
I really think I am, Neta. I'm not even kidding.
One of the games that I have cast.
Sometimes I would wear the the bristle. That was early.
I mean, that is tough.
Wasn't the tier list Bristol and Dragonet S tier? What happened to the Dragonet?
Dragonet is going to be S tier in this game. Have you seen Romzik?
Romzik jug? Yeah, maybe.
It's not about Romzik jug. It's about the Romzik Midas jug. It always goes hand in hand.
I'm not sure about that one. I get it though, because theoretically it makes sense because his talents are broken, right? 15 and 20. But still, I don't know. I don't think it's so good. Okay, this means
I feel like he buys it every game though, no?
You just need to understand the concept of not being poor. If you buy Midas, you are not poor. You understand?
Yeah,
it's not for your fault if you lost, if you have net worth as well. So look, guys, I have more net worth than an enemy carry in 15 minutes.
Just buy the Midas. Just put it in quick buy. Don't even worry about it. Just walk into the lane with Midas and quick buy.
Glove of haste. Not even branches, just the glove of haste. And the rest
that's a V-Tune special right there.
That is the V-Tune classic.
Glove of haste, Quelling Blade, go into lane. You're ready to go.
Especially for a game 1, like this.
I feel like I've seen this before. I've seen this multiple times before.
Timber
like his regular
build. The Midas.
It's a specialty, you know.
For sure.
Alright, so I guess I don't know what this Timber first is. Must be some history thing, I guess. But I guess Spirit are gonna get Viper or Razor, right? What's better against Timber, you think? Or maybe it depends.
Viper is better, I guess.
Has not been drafting Zeus anymore.
Seems like, yeah, seems like Viper is pretty good here, but then again, every time I see Collapse on Viper, he's kind of been lost, so I don't know.
Outsiders and the organization, and before
he's been playing way more Razor than Viper in PUBG, so if he wants a hero, he probably picks Razor.
Okay.
The way they open, like Timber plus Skyrim,
this opening is so like, we know each other pretty well, you know, kind of thing. If I picks Timber, Sky, what's going on?
They played a Sky on 5 before, so it's kind of a flex for them.
Maybe they think it's like a counter to Marcy.
You don't have to pick now on Spirit? Just pick TA now, maybe. And start banning for it.
I think they could. It's not bad idea, I think.
Yeah.
I think they generally pick like either Collapse or Toronto Tokyo's hero here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're very active. I really love Skyroth. I'm glad to see it.
Rams is drafting or what? He looks like he's drafting.
What they want, because Viper's also in the pool. If they want to pick that up against the
yapping a lot, at least.
Probably better than
when
the
you
Razor,
are on Major, you have to pass the Gorgc.
Yeah. Oh, they do go for Viper anyway. Okay.
Gonna become a 6-time major winner here.
Major.
So now Outsiders probably will ban TA then, I'm guessing.
It can be put on that position 5 as well, right? But
what do you guys think about Ursa, by the way? I feel like the hero is shit, but I've seen it do pretty well in the major.
Yeah, Spirit's definitely a team who I've seen
some people picking as Timber.
So even if it's core Viper,
the hero's good. It's like against Timber, you need some carry that can kill him at some point.
Play also against Timber Sky, I feel like your lane is not going to be good.
Maybe if you have the right support.
If you find a way to lane, yeah, if you find a way to lane, I feel like it can be good mid game. If you get enough farm.
Yeah.
I do really want to talk about this Viper a bit more, because Collapse is a guy who
didn't
really like carry a game from offlane very well. I think he's usually the MVP of Spirit. And they played this Viper in the Grand Finals, both games against LGD in the Riyadh Masters.
Furion against Viper? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't know what the history of Outsiders playing Furion is. DM plays it. Does Ramses? Yeah, he does. He does. But the hero kind of sucks, man. I see it do so bad this major. Overall.
Outsiders, I don't know.
But it was pretty good.
Let me check the win rates.
I only remember OG played it. Who else? Did anyone else play carry Furion?
Yeah,
they lost to carry for you.
EG played it.
That was kind of their biggest issue versus LGD.
Nature's Prophet, it is 45% win rate, 20 games. I mean, it's not nothing really.
Because they're gonna get it, then they can potentially just like stomp the game.
It was also the item build, I believe, in that game with the Viper.
Definitely remember the Arteezy Furion a few times. He bought Midas on Furion, and then he didn't buy Maelstrom. It was really strange.
A lot of people buy Midas. Most people buy Midas on Furion.
Yeah, I don't think Midas is a problem, but skipping Maelstrom was weird. There it is, the ban.
When it comes to these bans, Jug and Nature's Prophet, I think it's something that Outsiders just play on Ramses recently.
Yeah, those are like Viper counters, right? Jug, Prophet, CK, also good laner against Viper. They're literally banning for Viper here.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what do they have left then?
TB maybe, I'd say.
There's still Nyx, TB, Nyx, TB, Naga. Naga can be good.
I don't know if Nyx is playable though. Is he? In this game?
It's not easy in lane, but if you can do well in lane, it's like the hero will be very good versus Viper at some point.
Viper on their side, you're thinking they can get these heroes, we can't. So
yeah, maybe Gorgc can. They have a strong 5.
I'm not
What's good? I feel like it's kind of fucking hard versus Marcy Viper.
Loads of their games,
it can be fine if you have a good 5, because you can always drop the silence on the Viper. You can't get out of it.
So with an
looks like they banned it themselves on outside, so they definitely don't want it.
Aggressive heroes here that can ball up on the other side of the map.
Sounds like the lane is gonna be rough.
And just let Timber like farm up really hard, and like then they increase their
I feel like Naga can do fine versus
Ukraine versus Russia.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is great. They're gonna be able to fight so much. Like they
probably
can go
a Sky
to the 5.
Side
I feel like this lane is almost unplayable for Naga.
Like they're giving themselves a lot of options here.
For who? Naga?
Now on the side of Spirit, like
it doesn't sound fun.
Timber, or you mentioned Viper as a counter to Timber. Is that
maybe with something like Naga Dazzle, I feel like it can be okay, but I think the Sky is just 5 committed.
Does sound like EG would be able to handle the lane like that. Or TZ Naga, Fly Dazzle. There you go.
I feel like you're gonna feed your brains out in that lane.
Probably. It's usually like that against Viper. Just trialing them then. What about trialing the Viper? Say fuck it. Sky, Tusk, something.
That's why they picked the Tusker, right? I feel like that's what they're planning.
I think so.
They kind of need to. They cannot.
If they're doing offlane Viper, which it probably is because
this is this Dazzle could be interesting because it kind of can deny the trialing too, right? Like Dazzle can like solo zone Timber maybe.
I mean, they don't have to tile it now. They can like they can start as 2 lanes and then the Tusker at some point will just come and camp though. Because the Timber needs some help at start. No way he can solo at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bloodseeker's banned.
Alright, Gorgc is
back. Vegetable is on here.
That's your carry.
I feel like that hero, you have to try them from the start.
Why?
The Viper?
So fucking strong.
To actually stack up and be able to
yeah, I mean, I feel like if you get jumped on by Marcia level 2, it's looking right.
It's already over, yeah.
Earlier today or yesterday, and yeah, and Timber can beat.
It's very ABC kind of laning counters here at least.
They went 0-2-1.
So what do you go here?
Go reactive armor, but you do have the options, especially with
I think TB looks good, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Did you say sniper?
I feel like they'll do sniper.
Yeah, sniper's kind of cool, but it's a really feed lane, no? If things go wrong.
Like what other hero does at least decently well against him in the lane? There aren't plenty, so at least you have that, right?
Yeah.
It does some different things for you. Generally, it's a decent hero with the Dazzle. It opens up the Rosh pit as well. There's a lot of early game potential in mid game potential on the Spirits lineup. Just look at these heroes; they're.
I don't think you're worried at all. I mean, even if the Ursa vs Timber lane isn't one, the issue maybe what can happen is you picked Ursa.
There's a TB. We've called pretty much every pick so far.
The mid is, so now outsiders get the opportunity to basically guarantee.
I think CS drafts are easier to predict than most other regions.
I feel like TB is not going to do good unless they try on him.
I think they will try on him.
At least can hold their own a bit against the Viper. And I think
you know what they can also do? They can also, I don't know how good this is, but they can put aggro tri lane as well against Ursa. And put Timber versus Viper.
Against Viper.
Yeah,
this Timber can still go mid. They pick like an offlane Enigma.
That's true. I like that.
It's a good luck to Enigma.
They could even do the Toby Dota special and you put the Enigma safe lane against Viper.
Best carries that Ramsey's ever played. Right?
You go aggro
they can do something like that. This Timber can still go mid. I'm sure GPK can play.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Enjoys playing it a lot, and
you want to play mid Timber though?
Right now,
when there's Ursa and Viper.
Extreme mid game potential.
And
but
I don't know.
Can you go late versus the TB?
I feel like
what you've got?
Ursa matters because like I think you farm Timber. I don't think you care about this Viper that much, do you?
And that's all outsiders have to ban here. I was going to say Zeus. You said that, I'm like, is it even worth bringing up the Zeus?
I was setting you up.
I didn't even want to mention it because it was just such an obvious ban.
So much
damage.
No.
Let's take the low-hanging fruit.
Dude, the chat is 2K. You think they care if it's obvious?
Oh, the other ban I think is less obvious. I don't know what the other ban is, but...
Well, I see 2 big issues for outsiders, which is, A, the Terrorblade, he's going to, like you said, he's going to probably lose his lane.
My chat's flaming me for how I hold the fork. What the fuck? There's a wrong way to hold the fork?
And then he's playing around the top side of the map. Like outsiders will take
now
that safe
no, I
lane
do. I'm scooping my food. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And that means that like TB is going to be using his illusions to like.
You're not being ladylike enough.
Yeah, sorry, chat, not ladylike.
And this means it's really hard for Spirit to kind of sneak the Roche. Like there's always going to be that.
My chat's like a motherfucking Bridgerton or something.
Spirit really struggled to take towers. If you don't have the shot of
if the food goes from the plate into my face, it's correct way to hold fork.
Ideally, you want to take that mid tower, so it's going to be a little difficult for Spirit to do that this game.
Some things have changed a little bit overall in the gameplay of all the teams that I've been watching, though. Like the heat map has shifted a bit more towards that mid lane, right? And Roshan is always protected.
Bat
no
Rider
matter
ban.
what you've got, seemingly.
Are they playing mid?
It's much harder to get it than, let's say, even 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Angolier?
So bringing up, I guess, Sheep's point of like they need to take these towers, perhaps. They also need magic damage. There's only one hero that fits that. In my
it does seem like Pango.
I don't know.
Good for both, right?
Versus a TB, it's always.
Pango looks really good for us, but
the other one was Ember.
Ember ban.
8 months for Mr. Gorgc Pog.
Yeah,
they
ban
2 heroes that are gonna fuck him in lane.
Oh. Yeah. We don't go for it. I think you still pick Pango here, right? On outsiders?
Yeah, I like it. I just feel
it's like kind of anti-Viper too, or before BKB.
It is good against Viper for sure. Like hero, you don't
really
really care about the Viper at all.
Looking at this lineup between the two teams.
Like this is a more traditional counter to Void Spirit mid though, right?
It seems to be a bit of a
Probably owns him a bit more.
on the side of Team
Don't feel like
Spirit
you really counter that much.
I love Outsiders
Should be
draft.
pretty
I
even.
think they can delay the they can defend their towers really
Flavor
well.
is Conquer slightly, but it's a pretty even lane. It's like 60-40 at best.
They have a
for
carry that's
Conquer.
probably going to outscale Team Spirit's heroes. I love it. I love the draft.
Yeah,
Yo, Gorgc, I saw your latest YouTube video where you bought new headphones. You know you can replace the
Just depends how good of a game Skyriff's gonna have. So Skyriff versus Voice Spirit can be really bad by Voice Spirit. You can just get perma.
I bought earmuffs and headphones, so I have 2 now.
Yeah, but if you do well in your lane in Sky and get good levels, like good, you get like 1-1-3. Like this Void Spirit can have a really hard game.
Very fair points. It's hard for me to go one way or the other.
I feel like he might not have a good.
I think that if he gets a good laning stage with the Marcy, he can kind of crush that mid game, and it's.
What do you think? Are they tidying? I feel like they have to try lane, no? Like if you pick like this type of draft, I feel like it's hard not to. It's just a matter of when, if it's level 1 or level 2 try lane. I feel like it cannot be level 1. Timber is gonna have no fucking game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with. I think they're gonna do the Timber. They're gonna do level 1. I have a feeling.
Yeah, you know they don't actually play that much all year either, right? You know,
Right, we got Nether on the level 2, Gorg on the level 1.
Yeah.
We'll see
I
who's
mean,
they could start. They could start at level 1, and then the task got TP stop. He lanes a bit, and then he counts bot again. Like that. That's what.
I think that's also okay. Yeah. Because I think
there's no way that he can just leave the Timber alone from the beginning. He's going to be so fucked.
DM is one of those players that's pretty good playing sack though. I think.
I don't think you can. I don't know. Dazzle also is just.
Yeah, it's impossible probably.
You just get ran down. Like level 2 poison touch, even level 1, you just get ran down. This Dazzle might even zone you out alone.
Yeah.
Right? And at some point the Ursa will just like you will not be able to enter.
What about this? You try lane defensively and you skip the first wave on Timber. And you don't care about it. You go pull the second one for yourself instead.
Yeah, but the Dazzle will, you know.
I guess it will.
It's not.
I guess
it's not gonna work
so
out.
easy. Yeah.
Like you might get one wave, but that's it. You will have no lane position, and they will have any camps they want because they got unblock.
True.
Because of the results of that LGD series, this series actually determines
Muted.
who is qualified to TI. Muted right at the start. Love that. All right, good stuff. Okay.
Why does he have a branch
If you had
on
him
TV?
muted, you would know. You wouldn't know.
What's wrong with the branch?
So clearly, you know.
That's true.
Muted now.
The
I
new
guess.
age
Yeah.
V2 builds,
Good
you don't
choice,
get
good
branches.
choice here.
Waste of
He's
mana
making
pots.
him use it 8 p.m. early. That's what's going on.
He also
Class
starts with a
knows
glove
what's
of haze
happening.
instead of ban of
But yeah,
Elven.
a lot of implications
Even on
for
TB?
this game for both of these teams.
No, I think this
One,
build is
they're,
fine. I mean, honestly, I don't feel like you
taking
should
down
buy a
those. So they
Quitting
saw
Blade.
that smoke.
But
Dazzle
yes,
with the
fine.
early ward
I don't think they saw
face
this.
down.
Did they see the
know
smoke?
that
Yeah, maybe they did.
all of the side of Outsiders is
Oh,
down
boy.
I
bottom.
think they must have. They drew the line. No, that was the task I put the line.
There, so unlikely to be dewarded, gives you a little bit less
Yeah, I
info.
don't think they
but
saw it then.
question is,
They
do
know
they really
something, though.
capitalize on this? They're going to try and
They're
sit
huddled up.
mid and see if they do the big cross through. And you know what? They are going for it right now.
Dude, formation. They've done the math. They know what's happening. Do they send somebody
what
out
a
to try
wall.
and be a little bit of a bait here? It doesn't look like it. So won't get caught at the very least. Doesn't look like there's going to be any early skirmishes either.
What do you think about this
Sniping
Toby
a
mask on
big
Sky
career.
last
Is
night?
that what's happening
Is this
here?
some
Is that
illegal
what this
item
board
build?
tells me?
I mean, that'd be
I have no idea
they're
why
they're
he's
hanging
buying.
out. Maybe they're just
Why
waiting
does
for
he have
them
a
to
Sylvia?
walk back over to go to lane.
But even then, you don't have enough to do.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're just going to throw out the.
At least Viper will be
concussive
late
and
to
then
lane,
back away.
and they're also running
Trying
2
to figure out
supports
what
on here,
these
right?
lane setups are from
Try
Outsiders,
from
right?
low one,
You really
looks
wanna
like.
see what Team Spirit are
But
up to. and
the
all they're
Spirit
gonna do
sees it,
collapse
so
into
they're
the
starting
bottom and
3v3.
say,
I don't know if
Might
that's
base
good
on
though. I feel like that's bad.
I mean, they're sticking the Tusk down here for a
I'm
little
pretty
bit
sure you
longer.
should
They
have Dazzle
obviously know
top now,
Skyrath
no?
is in the area.
I feel like
But
that is
this
with
looks
top,
to
yeah.
me like an attempt at first blood down bottom. And who are they going to go for?
Because this Trident is stronger for
Damage
TB, I
shows
believe.
up.
A little bit.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe Yokoda's
I mean, just a
just hanging
Timber would
out
have a
down
good
here
time
for a
now.
second, then he's going to TP away.
And this
They
one
would just run them out
that
otherwise.
kind of works out for both teams, right? Because in a sense, like DM is playing the Timber Song. Obviously, you really
Open
want a
up
good start on
Gamba
this hero,
in the
especially when
DJ.
you have a Terrorblade who are assuming is probably not going to have the best time. So there's going to be some pressure on you in that early
How
part
do
of
you
the
think
game.
top
to try
lane
and make
1v1 is
moves,
gonna
but,
go?
oh, there you go. Rebound, jump there. Don't
I
even
think
need
it'll
the
be pretty even.
dispos
Very
on the
well
We
Hakoda.
should be having a good
Oh,
time.
your
first one.
career? Oh, yeah.
That
I think
is
they should be
rough
having a
in
good
this
time, but,
tri-lane versus tri-lane that now we've set up. Getting the
I
first
feel like
blood
it's not
and
too
then
late
also
from
a
Poshka
courier
to
snipe. So
bail
Ramsey's
after
no
this.
regen at all. Sky's going to have to come back with a boatload.
They have lane control bottom now.
That's kind of the Aether on the way out at the very least on the GBK. Nice.
And this is even kind of good for the Ursa. Like, he starts alone.
Watch if they,
he gets early level 3 and then a support will come.
Again, Timber saw facing off 1-1 against the Ursa.
Right, so this is where we talk about how like Ursa's a pretty good counter Timber, especially in the laning stage, because obviously you can get the Fury Swipes. But
it looks like GBK got outplayed. He probably too aggressive and got running into the tower. It's way too low.
Ursa doesn't really get to benefit from all the
this mid lane's actually looking good for Toronto.
Timber's just gonna run away from you. He's gonna catch the wave somewhere else once he sees a couple points of reactive armor.
Does GBK buy bottle on Kunkka, or is he a bracer player?
Here we go.
He might have to when this shit happens. They might.
That was the metamorphosis used.
Yeah.
And early pressure being thrown back the way of Team Spirit by outsiders.
And now the importance here for Team Spirit is they need to punish when this meta is down.
Meta timing is so strong for outsider though. I don't know if
yeah,
can
but
they fight
once
this?
it's over, I feel like it would be hard.
Mira's dead.
They will lose the Tusk. Mira, couple more punches.
Oh, there we go.
Almost able to survive, but
oh yeah, meta over, big problem.
These are some nasty spells.
They have a small camp.
A little bit of poison attack, a little bit.
Tri-lane's a thing? No, but the Viper shouldn't be a thing, and that's why they are. Cannot lane against this hero.
In the meantime, that does leave us in a complete 1v1
You're not wrong.
although they do rotate in one hero.
Going back for the bracers now. Got the bottle.
Water rune. So Maposhka takes that away, and that sets Toronto Tokyo up to have the bottle refill there.
Kunkka's fairly good against Ursa too. He gets the no status resistant thorn thing.
Not for now. I mean, that's the
I think if you get the Ags, you can be decent. But if you don't get Ags, I feel like Ursa can just shoot through you.
Yeah, that's also true. Oh, Mira's tanky. I think Yamage is gonna die here now. It's bad. He doesn't have TP.
Silence on the Viper is fucking him.
Yeah.
I feel like just delaying your death, you know? The silence did not look like it was that high impact.
Look at him. DM's just running around. He actually's got his courier. He walked his courier right into the
Yeah, he's starting to cut waves now.
Tread's minute 3 on TV though. That's kind of.
That is pretty good.
In this case at all.
What did he start lane with? Blend of Elven? Or what?
Yeah.
Ursa's probably pissed off at this. This must feel bad. Like Timber is fully free farming behind his tower now.
Yeah, but he's in a 1v1 lane. I think you're happy to farm as Ursa. You don't have to kill.
Yeah, but you didn't pick this Ursa to just farm against Timber. You picked to fuck them, right? Like, doesn't feel right.
I don't think so. You just pick so you don't get fucked by him.
Okay.
Don't you think this Ursa doesn't get pressure? This Timber's gonna have such an early 6. I feel like this Ursa might need help. Yeah, but he's also gonna have a really good. Like he's gonna be 6 same time as the Timber.
Terribly just having to wait for that meta to come back up again before they can really contest.
You also saw Yamich because they can't contest in the lane. He went mid to try and help with the the water room, but because Toronto Tokyo has the Aether Remnant, he just sit right on top, had a great timing, and ensured that even with that minimal duration on the pull, he still got the water room for free. No contest there from Yamich.
Dude, another pull through too, down bottom. That is frustrating. Yeah, they have just not been able to
33 last hits. What's happening about Ram's not getting press meta.
Still might be in trouble.
It's fine. I don't know, he is fine now.
Sney, you were laughing at the silence, but look what it's doing.
Yeah, save them.
I feel like this is equivalently as bad as dying.
No, it kind of is, right? Ramses doesn't have.
Yeah,
now he can't press his meta anyway, so it's like whatever.
He's literally farming his own team small camp. This is like griefing. Like your team can't pull the lane back. I don't know.
Yeah, this is
not looking good. I mean, he gave up on the lane. You know, he's already out.
Maybe they solved this by Kunkka coming bot.
But I feel like it's fine. Like so what? Yeah, I mean it's fine. Just
overall,
I don't think he farmed that.
What you did do was give Timber a game, which is important, right? Here. Because when Timber has a game in this game, he's gonna be doing something.
Timber was always gonna have a game.
You think so? Versus Ursa Dazzle? 2 on maybe he was,
for
yeah.
Sure. For sure. So I think this Timber is gonna pressure this Ursa. If anyone rotates top, this Ursa might just die.
Yeah.
I think this top should go top right now. There's like should be so much pressure on top right now with the catapult. Yeah, the Ursa shouldn't be able to lane anymore against the level 16 build if there's +1. Yeah, like they're rotating Marcy. They're making that first move first on Spirit, which is good. DM fucks up. Oh.
They can't get on top of him. DM just gets away.
I feel like Mira can die here.
Yeah, that Timber Chain, 4-second CD even at level 1, so keeps you pretty safe. And yeah, careful.
Really think that Tusker should be top right now instead of the Scaraf roaming.
DM is having a hell of a game.
Yeah, you thought.
This might be the DM show this game.
come up here and help your Ursa. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a free fire.
If Ursa gets to Mask of Death, like he's a higher level too, actually on Ursa. Can be totally fine.
I should say.
No, he has to leave the lane, right? Even with Mask.
What happened to the 6 heroes mid at 6 minutes?
Depends if there's +1. The Skyraf is not gonna. I feel like there's eventually gonna be someone though. There's no way. Isn't the task isn't the Sky good +1? It's okay. I feel like the Ursa won't die. You know, with Tuskguard, I think that the Ursa will die.
I see.
I feel like the Sky does a lot also. Slow and silence. Yeah, but he'll TP, right? If you TP him, it's out. If he TPs out, it's already like you know, mission accomplished. Yeah, that's true.
The series started. He's like, can I get on that? Oh yeah, all right, yeah. So I know he's
the real story is
with a little bit of, you know.
Is Kunkka walking bot now, by the way? Or is he just gonna farm the whole game? Is it worth it?
I don't think he's ever gonna walk. GP is like a maximizer.
I see.
He's gonna press TP. But honestly, I think he should just go pressure to Ursa. Because like, going to this Viper lane is not that enticing. Leave some support down there.
Well,
sap experience.
Man, so I can't actually tell the difference.
Very even as we just make the segue back into the game.
I guess they could, yeah.
I think the big thing that we're seeing is
if you TP down there on Kunkka and you die to this Viper, like your game's actually just over.
But is a hero that can retreat back to the jungle and try and catch
for whatever
up.
reason.
See if Team Spirit give him that space. I feel like with all of the early aggression heroes that they've got, they can maybe just bowl on in there. But we'll see if DM can maybe make that space.
Has there been a pause every single game? I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like these pieces have been problematic.
Texas lags. Didn't you guys have some lags too?
Yeah.
What was the lags like? Like frame drops or the packet loss?
The packet loss.
Packet loss.
Like jumping from like 30 to 70. Like constantly jumping up and down.
Like you can on numerous heroes, but that will be the goal.
Most of the games were fine, at least for me. But we even had like some of the pieces in the room had the lag and some did not.
Yeah.
I think Skiddo was having a lot of lags throughout the whole major.
That's kind of sad.
But then I realized they're all muted for each other too, so probably not.
Romzik. I hope Romzik wins the major.
Good job.
Yeah.
I put him on second place. I don't know if you saw my tier list. Didn't.
Only 6.5.
They're my second
What made you
placers.
put him on second place?
I don't know. I feel it was a little bit of spice, a little bit of spice, and also I think this is the year of the CIS major coming back for one time, for a second place. It's been a while.
Punch the crease, but then there's a Viper. He's like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm trying to pull this over or something, but
Well, obviously my list is bad. Who knew that TSM is getting 3 players that are invited to TI already? I don't know.
hang out in this lane, I guess.
Kind of funny that Fnatic is going to push some team out of TI with TSN qualifying for them.
Yeah, I saw Gaming Ladders was salty on Twitter about it, right? A little bit.
Yes, they should be, but it is what it is.
Oh,
like they're very reasonable.
Okay, this is fine actually. Torrent. Oh my god, this is so bad. They could get more. Can they get Ursa? Oh. Wrong guess.
Just barely escaping the Yadro.
That was a big old chunk of Tidebringer, wasn't it?
This is good for outsiders. There's so much pressure with this Timber lane. Whereas bottom, it's like, it's hard for him to aggress on this Viper.
Ramses carries and Ramses offlane? Ramses is never our offlaner. I don't think he was that bad, but...
He was good offlane when he was on EG.
Yeah. But he's better carry, I think. Probably.
Yeah, it's just he's passionate about playing carry. He would have been a really good offlaner if he actually enjoyed it. But like he played it in EG and he was really good, and then there was the COVID and he like literally only played carry in pubs.
Yeah.
He didn't enjoy playing offlane. But he could have been really good.
Get some proper spacing in these engagements, it doesn't feel as pressured.
True.
See if you can pump up that DPS.
I feel like a lot of offlaners nowadays, they don't enjoy playing offlane, They want to be like Amar.
Really? I feel like it's the other way.
Other way?
It's the other way around.
I think everybody wants to play like, give me Razor or fucking Dawnbreaker by Desolator, this fucking shit.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean you're not playing offlane.
Like, kind of playing carry, a little bit. Okay, there we go.
It's just how Dota is, you can scale so much, but you're still not playing PL on offlane. Not yet.
Of course not. Not yet.
That's for TI.
Yeah.
Next patch, don't worry.
How bad could it be?
Yeah, I mean, he still has.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I bet.
Vanguard into diffuser, off and PL.
I saw the Ana PL versus Amar safely. I don't know if you saw that one.
How did it go?
It did not go so well. He played against Monkey King as PL, and they GG'd out in like, it was the fastest GG. It was like 13 minutes.
So minute 12, yeah.
12 minutes. It's pretty fast.
So he's not getting that full-on pressure.
I'm not sure what was happening though.
In the mid, not onto collapse in the bottom.
Lamar literally just 1x9, no? With the IO buffing him.
Yeah.
Like no one can lane verse him.
Div 2 strats. IO Monkey, what can you do? Too strong.
Is it a Div 2 strat? Is it Team Bolt strat or what?
No, it's the Enigma strat. They did it Div 2 all the time. IO Monkey.
Enigma's not too good.
Trying to block the smoke from connecting onto the Ursa, but they
Ursa is looking good in net worth and in levels.
They're double back. There is a
no, he's okay.
All this pressure didn't actually result in him having bad game.
want the rune. I think that's part of it here as well. Coda, silence, GP.
They're gonna fight this.
Silence?
Okay, then both connects on the Ursa. Ooh, this is awkward though.
It's so awkward.
What is happening?
Okay, they get the one support kill. Alright, whatever. Better than nothing.
They have to commit that way at the very least, so Yadro can't be chased down after.
This is fine. I feel like they was walking to Roche, weren't they? Like the Master Ursa?
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think so too. They're definitely not smoking the gang.
Yeah,
I think they were running. They wanted to run into Roche.
Oh, Ursa
they baited some TPs. They're going back in again. Wait, what was that? Was that like a super high tier play?
They saw
that they cancelled. Okay, I was like, I thought they assumed that he cancelled. Jesus.
I mean, the Viper was showing on bot lane, right? He was farming on bot.
That's a big kill. And tower.
The possessed mask not really having the same effect here. So, yeah, unfortunate there. I don't know if Claps got cancelled by someone else or if just didn't see the value in the rotation.
A lot of stacks, but for who?
Also, almost at Battle Fury. Well, I guess it's not.
What do you mean almost? He's 4 minutes away or something.
4?
I'm telling you, you're not getting it before 15 minutes.
I mean, maybe if you're playing also, you're not getting it before 15 minutes.
Let's have a bet, friendly bet, of course, no stakes. I bet he's gonna get it after 15. 15-0-0, that is. You take him before?
Oh my god.
You gotta take deal now before he does something. See him.
I sure, fuck it.
Alright, good.
It's not looking too good, but you know.
You gotta pick a side, you know.
I feel like this Ursa might not get it before minute 15. Look at the map he has to farm. He has nowhere to farm right now.
They opened bot tower here. He's gonna go for the stacks.
He's going for the stacks.
You know what's gonna happen? Like Timber is gonna walk in there and they're gonna see the stacks and gonna take them all.
I mean, Kunkka is gonna be something too.
Timber, they're gonna farm it in like half a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, even if Ursa gets Balfury, that stack is not easy to farm, by the way.
It is very easy to farm. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. But...
Have you ever played Ursa before?
I might have once or twice. Okay, you meaning with
ulti? How is it hard? You
like
just hit it once, you pull it back, and then you start hitting one grip. And then when it reaches the camp back, then you ult and you man up on it.
Okay. I feel like you're overestimating the cleave a little bit, but we'll see. Maybe he'll do it this game, we'll see.
I feel like it is so easy.
Okay, fine. Maybe you're right.
You don't just ult right away, right? You pull it back first.
Of course, yeah.
Then you hit it on the way back.
Yeah.
And then you ult.
I get what you mean. Oh, GPK. Gonna die. Okay.
GPK dies immediately.
Is DM fighting this?
Expecting that many heroes to stick around, it would seem. Yeah, I guess. I mean, once Yamich dies,
I love Witchblade.
Turnaround potential with the snowball, so
Witchblade's cool.
Yeah, such a cool item.
Well played.
Well, actually, buying travel.
As you saw Toronto Tokyo, he had X'd, spotted the X mark, and
Ursa is on track for somewhere around a 15-minute one.
Team Spirit, after losing a bit of footing, have found it again.
Is he?
Pressuring this mid
I don't know. I think he's sending out the components now.
They will get it.
And if Claps finishes out this Boots of Travel, which he does indeed. Yeah,
I feel like he'll get it post 15.
Yeah, no, I think also post 15. That has a lot of faith.
We'll find out.
Why not?
Are we counting the courier coming to him as like?
Oh shit! It's bad for me.
I feel like he's pretty.
I'm looking at Ursa now. It's pretty a little bit too close, man, for comfort. Shit! Nobody gank him. Gank him.
Gank him right now.
He might die right now.
What are you doing, Yamich? No, it's the courier delivery as well, of course.
You TP'd out. Okay.
Maybe the courier gets sniped.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Of course, it's about the courier as well.
Catch the stairs. They're gonna
You know what it is. They better kill this courier as well. Make it 17 minutes.
Are we gonna gank him in time?
Nah, he already has
There's
it.
Dazzle.
Dazzle's fucking nerding it out there. Trying to protect the 15-minute timing.
It really did look like it.
Reading the map very well on Team Spirit.
So is farming genius or what?
Yeah, I guess so.
I would too. That's crazy.
If Imposhka tips him right now, then we gotta do some investigation.
Here we go. Let's see how easy he farms it.
Let's see. I should be very easy. Dazzle's here as well.
He's cheating with Dazzle, dude.
How is it cheating? Having an ally?
Yeah, that looked pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't even ult.
Okay, it's a lot easier than I thought. I thought he was gonna take so much more damage.
Everyone's buying this corrosion.
I was wrong twice.
Actually.
Next gamble, I'm winning.
Started this.
Yeah, I think it's good.
They're free. They're a little more open to the idea.
It's definitely like you don't have a good item to buy after Battle Fury. You have such a long
But
gap.
it's also like I mean I buy it before Battle Fury. At least the games I watched. Maybe sometimes.
Which item?
The corrosion.
Oh, the corrosion.
I just see
after?
the movement speed does like huge impact. Like the movement speed slow when you hit so fast.
Yeah. Because they don't like
Yeah, a lot
stutter.
more hits on.
Yeah, you can hit more consistently, right? You don't
If you
have
get
to
like, if
stutter.
you get like one more hit, it's already like
Yeah.
this small item gives you like fucking 1k damage or some shit.
Is completed at that point, and Kunkka building towards the BKB almost has it done for GK.
Okay, new bet then. What is Kunkka buying after BKB?
This might give him enough
Oh, pure ass.
to make at least a defense if they're.
That's pretty safe bet.
I mean, either AC or Halberd. You might have to buy Halberd.
Yeah, I think Halberd is safe. Fuck, you guys took the good ones. I'm gonna go Orchid.
He might also buy an Orchid.
Yeah, that's my take. I'll take Orchid.
He already has Skyreth. I don't know if he.
Oh, he already has Skyreth. Shit, yeah, it's kinda bad.
He still might. You think GPK Justin is fucking super player?
Nah,
Maybe not, but
super
I feel
noob.
like he needs like AC Halberd Ags. He needs to play some spell casting to Kunkka this game.
Yeah, that's a dead guy. Mira also a little bit in trouble.
I'm pretty sure AC Hex is like the best build for Kunkka if you can do it. That's the build nothing to say did today.
I mean, I feel like Kunkka Hero is grief in general a lot lately, but that seems to be the one way.
That's why you need to have really good item builds on this hero, I feel like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, at some point your impact becomes really low.
Why did people stop buying Armlet? I guess like it's just not needed.
BKB is too necessary.
I feel like you just can't play BKB these or play Dota without BKB these days.
Uh-oh.
Right this, Mira?
Sable's been used before Yadaro's here,
Should be fine.
unfortunately.
Oh,
This... Oh, that was a little bit wrong time. Alright, Spirit are pushing the momentum.
He's just away. Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
There's a reason why you guys are number 1 in Div 1 and I'm middle of the pack Div 2. I can't make these predictions, you know. I'm trying.
It's one of the best things about
Don't sell yourself short, Gorg. You got this.
I'll try again. Let's see what Kunkka is buying. He's buying Orchid, I'll take credit.
situations like this, and you're just like,
We'll see. GPK is pretty greedy.
It's just such a free initiation.
Yeah.
And they're gonna opt for it, and so maybe find themselves into a smoke and to find a kill, go to Roche. And how does the fight look good for them though? Like, what is the best initial jump? Probably like hop in, Aether pull on one target, and perhaps even
DM is buying.
one, so there's less turnaround potential.
Would you ever buy Halberd instead of Sandra and Kaya?
He's going Silver Edge. Wait, nobody said Silver Edge also, right?
That's always such a nice answer. But
yeah, we asked Ned, I guess.
I think. I mean, it's just kind of sad to do it.
They bursted
You kind of need the Kaya, right?
Okay, that's a great
damage
fight.
and mana.
What do you think
I mean,
about
I'm
this?
pretty sure what you do is you buy the Kaya Sanj, and then if you want after, you turn it into Kaya and Halberd. That's fine.
Beautiful Bellsers, damn. 3 kills. Yo chat, some of you guys talking shit about Thunderk because it's bad this major. They're literally one of the 3 teams or something that are qualified to TI. Like literally one of 3.
Some stuff, please, Ramsey.
If all the teams in the world, they're the only...
Dude, I hate when the Roche is clapping like that.
You have flame them for that, guys. Come on. They're still safe for TI, which is what matters.
Dakota needs to be offering his life, you know?
Just so much of what they're looking for is being taken away by.
Alright, one of the 3 before this tournament. Now I know there's more, but yeah.
Initial jump, right? They kind of did 2 separate things. Mira went in with the Dispose, and then you had the Remnant, which was just thrown down right away, and then it ended up missing.
What item is Toronto buying? Because I feel like he's not part of his game because he's so scared of this.
He has Witchblade. He has Witchblade duels.
Witchblade duels? Okay.
difficult spot to fight on the map versus Tusk.
I never know how to feel about these Yules, because not a voice spirit player.
It's fine.
Like fine, yeah. Defensively, you know, there's Skyra Silence, obviously.
You have to buy something for the Sky.
There's also Queen.
I guess he's more happy with the broom handle. Fair enough.
Oh, they're smoking under a ward.
To the chrysalis here, so big damage for GPK.
I mean, as much as that looked terrible,
My DM getting caught anyway.
Taska drew the path wrong there, right?
Yeah, so DM might die because of
he doesn't trust his support. That's good.
Oh, trust the soup.
That's huge though, because Yathor broke his smoke as he came in, so now they know exactly where everybody is.
It's so hard
Yeah,
to ignore.
that was good read
Maybe
from
you can get away
TM.
with it if you had to go Aegis or something, then go for the Basher. So his own control is very limited. Means he's gonna be relying
Going
on
Silver Edge. What the fuck?
I do think that
Yeah, it's super weird.
At least he has the Philosopher's Stone to get in towards it.
I guess if he hits the Osa once.
Yeah, it actually does help against Ursa, right? Yeah, it's true. Ramses, by the way, is a sleeper, but he's super high net worth all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's just TB. You AFK in the woods. No,
Yes,
I mean, I've seen a couple TBs do
that's
that.
just Homesick.
And I've seen a couple TBs not do that as well, you know?
If you give Homesick space, easy 1x9.
Yeah.
Isn't he dead? Frontville?
Yeah, he's dead, he's dead. Oh, he has a Yule though. Okay, he's not dead. There's Grave, and also GPK getting bursted hard. Oh, that's Viri on Ursa? How's so much damage?
Silver Edge him.
Silver Edge him, man.
Unlucky.
Okay. A little bit sloppy there. I think they used an offensive Yule on Tokyo, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, DM used them.
Yeah. Okay, but this TB show now. Jesus, the damage.
Yes.
Didn't even wait with the Yule, so it lasted. Yeah.
Ramses walk in, they had that ward down.
I'm thinking they probably shouldn't have
Hey,
chased.
not bad.
I'm just, you know,
They ran right into that TB, I don't know.
Looks like that might not have worked.
A little bit optimistic.
Ramses just went for the old
Good positioning
He
by
just felt
Ramses.
strong killing the Conker, you know?
Yeah.
You see the run buff wearing out, right?
Oh yeah.
This Conker died fast, by the way. I feel like I can't believe it doesn't have an armor item. Okay, so that was an offensive Yule, let's see. Oh, they almost got him.
The Silver Edge is grief. He's so squishy against the Ursa.
Yeah, that is, you can't die that fast. There's no way.
Died in one stun.
Honestly, I feel like he was dying mostly to the Viper.
But yeah, Ramses he just shows up.
It is a growth build Viper.
Yeah, he's a gold boy, and like when the ult was taken down, he was like, ooh.
Yeah.
When Toronto Tokyo dies, the fight's over.
By the way, Growbow should literally be a tier 3 item. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think
Tier 5 item?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
People literally use growth build over tier 4 items most of the
It's
time.
just like such an unfun item, because if you get it, like, you lose the excitement of getting more neutral items for the rest of the game. You're
That's
never gonna
true,
swap
it kills the gamble for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Growbow on any ranged hero, pretty much.
Yeah, are they gonna take a fucking Paladin sword after that? I don't think so. I feel like sometimes I would rather take a broom handle over a Paladin sword.
Damn.
On a melee hero, I feel like it might do you more good, you know? You'll get an extra hit.
Maybe. It's optimistic, but I get what you mean.
I feel like you might.
I'm not a big respecter of broom handle anymore. Not since the before nerf, yeah, but now it's like a little bit worse later, right? Less damage.
Broom handle is actually one of the lowest win rate tier 1 neutral items.
Oh, really?
It's like the second lowest.
I feel like AOI said it is the second highest.
Was it the second highest? I saw this on the transfer. I thought it was second lowest.
I think we have a coaching conflict over here.
We might have to look that one up again.
Yeah.
Cross map movements right now from Spirit.
I think it's the second highest.
Could result in GPK running into some trouble though, considering how many sentries are around it.
That's true.
If he actually went that way, but
What is the highest out of all of them?
We had some big beef in this team over neutral items.
Oh yeah.
Like Tandra had us make like a tier list of neutral items from 1 to 5. There was some conflict.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's a heated subject right there.
It was for sure. Sneyking is like a big nether shot believer.
Oh, really?
The item is good on some heroes.
Yeah, on some, but you need to generalize the list, right? Like 80% of games, it's like kind of whatever, you know, or useless even.
in his defense, he did pick Viper. I think it kind of.
I'm joining in on the.
The lowest you said? 4th lowest. Okay. See.
Out of harm's way for the moment with Metamorphosis still going.
20 seconds on this Aegis, and we're hitting high ground, huh?
It's pretty bold.
Hey, high ground time. What are you doing about this?
Continues to punch away at it. Has the Scotty feels confident.
Nothing. I don't know how you're supposed to fight them.
No, I'm not sure either.
The Dazzle shot has got to go.
I love farming illusions on Dazzle. That's
What
like
is up
the
with that
best time.
shot?
This is the only joy. This is the only joy I get playing Dazzle. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Farm those illusions.
Not the clutch graves.
You get so much joy playing this.
They're gonna go for the Rex right now.
When you're playing Dazzle versus Illusion Heroes, like this is where your GPM comes from. Like, look at this. This is 100 gold right here.
So back in Han, there was a meta to not kill the range Rex. If you can only kill one, you don't kill the range Rex because it's bad. It pushes in the lanes and they get to farm more. You think that still holds true or not?
I know some people just religiously don't kill the range Rex. I don't understand. Maybe they do think about it.
Maybe it used to be meta.
I don't think that's true anymore. Like the jungle camp scale now too. Like there's so much gold just being able to have controls of areas farming neutrals.
Like the lane is pushed almost exactly the same when you have only the melees. Like the range do a lot of damage anyway. I'm not sure. Maybe it is a thing though. Because some players just literally, even when it's free, they just walk back and they refuse to hit the range Rex.
Yeah,
it just confuses me.
It's kind of because there's a possibility you can get it for free, right? It will push in and kill eventually, you know. So it's like whatever.
I just get triggered when it's not dead, you know. It's it upsets me. I want it to die.
Yeah.
Even if it probably doesn't matter.
He is on the prowl. Look at this guy. He's sitting up on the pillar, shadowing me.
Same in League of Legends. Yeah, I don't know shit about that game though.
Like Roche isn't even capable of responding for another like minute and a half, but they know this is the key.
Take forward spirit.
Hang on to this side of the map.
Is this the right pick? Feels like they cannot team fight anymore.
Yeah, I feel like it was Pango.
Should have picked the Pangolier was way better pick. Was Pangolier banned on second phase?
Oh, he was unpicked on ban.
I mean, they for sure should have picked Pango. Right?
It must be some. Maybe they thought there was a mid that would like really fuck Pango and they don't want to deal with it. That's
yeah, but
I don't know who that is.
You just.
I feel like Void Spirit has the same issues as Pangolier.
Yeah, I mean they banned like Neko and Storm. Right? I thought they were gonna pick the Pango.
Yeah.
Like the heroes that Void Spirit suffers against, will Pango will suffer as well. It's like the same thing.
And the upgraded creeps give less gold than experience, but they push in all the time, so you get more of them.
Some
That's
cheese.
It's discussable,
either way, but you'll be okay.
DM just walks in and they have no punish for that at all.
Yeah, and you got to be careful too because of the silver edge as well. That break, very good.
Okay, my silver edge Kunkka is dead, by the way.
This build it has to be grief.
I think so. I mean, all three of us didn't even think of it. So. Maybe either we're the dumb ones or another way. See.
All three of us are not Kunkka players, to be fair.
That also is true. Okay, Rams is hexed up. He needs to reposition in this fight. This is not good. He doesn't want to stand in front of an Ursa. He's TPing actually. Yeah.
He should for sure TP.
Yeah, it's good TP. Major winning TP.
for sure grief this.
Yes.
45 seconds.
Roche is up in 40. Okay, they will be up at least, but they won't have meta, right? He popped it with Arcane actually. He's not that bad. But they won't have it.
He'll have it. Or no, he won't have it for the fight, but he'll have it for the fight maybe.
Yeah. Oh, this is so bad. Let me. What the fuck happened here? Let me just see. DM used BKB. Oh, okay. This is before Kunkka's death. After Kunkka's death already.
The Kunkka just ran in by himself, like into enemy vision.
Oh no, that's pretty bad.
Oof. 6,000 gold lead gone very quickly as Team Spirit have found a way to pull themselves back into this game.
I really think Ursa is a pretty good hero against TB as well, by the way. Like,
it can be, yeah.
You actually kill him, you know. Especially level 25 and some shit.
Yeah, if you can kill him during your BKB and Enrage, but if you don't, like, you might get kited super hard.
Yeah.
This is danger town.
Buy Nullifier.
Again, Team Spirit,
yeah, probably TB should buy Nullifier.
Good work. And for outsiders, you kind of have to commit a meta, I think, to take it quickly. Things get a little bit
once he gets this MKB, whenever that will happen. I mean, not just a basher alone now is huge.
Yeah.
I mean, if you buy Nullifier and you press it on Ursa, he cannot do any damage.
Yeah.
It's like Halberd.
Yeah.
And a double ward?
Pretty good. How happy are you when you deward this shit? Look, imagine you place the sentry in the middle, you're gonna get free orbs with one sentry.
Like 500 gold right here.
Yeah, I can go next.
Force BKB, by the way. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
For Spirit.
Yeah, it's good.
A little bit sloppy maybe, but yeah, I get why. You're a Timber Reserve, so you're kinda scared.
A bit panic.
Yeah, DM gonna grab the outpost. Excellent. Just
I think he could have been okay. He has a Tuskar save.
I mean, he could have even yielded himself if he was that
range
and then wait and see.
They're gonna sneak it.
Base is in danger.
This is actually a smart play, you know? They know that that Outsider is probably thinking, okay, we need to force them back, and as soon as they know that, they just sneak it, right? Like, they don't see anything.
Got it.
Pretty big. Oh, that's bad.
No, they don't even commit to it with the creep.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Got the shot on also as well if he didn't have it.
Yeah, no, this is really bad.
I mean, this is what we talked about. This is what has happened in
I was the play that was hard there for Spirit, I think, was to decide we're gonna sneak Roche now, but they probably just assumed Outsiders backed up to top racks.
And it's honestly, it's not that high risk for them, right? Because it also stays in there with people backing him up. Like even if they come, they'll be ready for the fight.
Yeah, maybe actually. They have no BKB Timber, so he's not gonna go in first, right? So what is Tusk gonna go in, or my Silver Edge Kunkka? I don't know about that.
You know, like he has to be at the front. Or
Just want to see GPK have impact because I want to be proven wrong.
Yeah, no, same actually.
Saves, or he just wants that first like blink burst initiation, and he was just so isolated on GPK.
I don't want to feel like so he was this wrong backing Silver Edge. If that's the reason,
I just feel like the Silver Edge is not the reason he's dying. He's just running into 5, you know. He's definitely out of position, but like, his build also doesn't allow himself to be out of position. I don't think any build would allow him to be that out of
maybe.
position.
A little bit.
I don't think so. I think he will still die like a dog.
But how is this, like, if you think about all the possible scenarios, how is this Silver Edge better than AC Hex instead of Silver Edge Hex? I don't know. Seems strange. If they're fighting at least.
On the Kunkka, you're gonna try and give the spacing for Ramses because he's already past this scouting to the next level of itemization coming out here.
True.
And Yadro is always gonna be struggling with that the entire game.
Well, a bottled up DD.
I feel like he could have even died if he got bashed there.
Smoke time.
The bash is in the it's in backpack.
They need to push out that top lane. The frustration of having that, or rather, range racks
like
dead.
Convert pure damage.
Keep the pressure out.
I think they spent all their smokes as well in that rush. I think, like,
Only a 1k lead, but I feel like even without the Age of Spirit, they're just somehow stronger.
The Timber is honestly kind of falling off.
Yeah.
Silver Edge done for the Kunkka.
Telling me Amara Timber would fall off here?
You can see also Outsiders
I don't think so. Or not.
Right now.
I mean, he still has good farm. He just.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he should have bought the BKB. I feel like it wasn't that good.
You may be baiting fights with like a halberd or something?
Yeah, I think so. Like he's so committed on his BKB now, and as soon as the BKB runs out, he can't do anything. Because he's so dependent on it, right?
Snowball. Okay, they insta-kill Mira. Not so bad, actually. Okay, he has Blink not ready, I believe. It's very close.
Yeah. I died twice.
He has ulti thing TP, whatever that is. Oh, a little bit sloppy by Yamich, maybe.
Really bad.
Yeah. You shouldn't have punched.
Yeah. At least able to save their Ursa, but Tokyo was sort of waiting, right? Because I thought maybe on the revive he was going to go in and try and get a big silence.
He's going Ags now.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
Waited until
but the Ags is very good versus Ursa.
Fully agree, but can he get a good Ags ulti off without armor? Like, I feel like if he's that position to where Ags is relevant, he's just dead already.
He needs someone else to bait. Like, he cannot get first contact. If the Timber gets gone on, and even if he dies, and Ursa uses BKB, it can be fine.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure like the Ags refresher should be the best build versus Ursa. Just like probably should have gotten the armor or defensive item before that.
It's a bit gimmicky, but it might work. Maybe he's just too useless otherwise against other heroes, but I don't know if it matters. He's TB.
Like, this Ursa is like the only problem on the Spirit. Like if this Ursa doesn't do damage in fights, like Spirit is just gonna lose the fight.
Yeah.
I wish they had like 2 upper bracket games into 2 lower bracket games.
I mean, it's kind of boring as 4.
That's how it is at TI. No elimination games today, you know?
Yeah, it is a little bit lame, you're right.
Also, at TI they do that though.
Okay. I feel like
in TI you have like lower bracket teams that are there from the beginning though, right? Like here there's no matchups until the upper brackets are played.
I don't know how much it matters either, but all the lower bracket teams get a day break too. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but yes. Compared to the team that doesn't, that comes from upper, you know?
got 7 seconds left on Yamato.
You get a full day to think about it instead of playing the same day.
Yeah, but you don't know your opponent until.
Even if you're trying to wait in behind,
I guess you know the potential opponents.
When the Ravage comes out, you get Ravage too because it's so big. So imagine you're trying to navigate these fights as poor little Mapochka here got nothing, just a shard. He might have spy a Blink this game just to try and hang way back for a Blink grave.
Something. I mean, it's tough. Like, when the fights become that chaotic, and also you can get blown up, but a Smoking Out and Outsiders...
Once he gets this Daedalus, TB is really going to be slapping. I'm glad it's not... I mean, I guess maybe it could have been Silver Edge too against Ursa, but I still don't think it's good.
Nullify is by far the best. Once you nullify him, he can't do damage, because like Ursa can't play without overpower.
I kind of like the Daedalus because you can melt the Viper. You know, Viper becomes a non-factor.
Yeah, the Daedalus is also good.
Could I interest you in a third Roche? Exactly,
right? I'm not a big fan of people.
Already do that, though?
God, Sidekick is so good.
Maybe.
Man,
depends on what
the
type.
Daedalus is a big damage buff, right?
Yeah. I feel like whenever I buy Silver Edge on TB, I'm such a bitch, you know? Like, I'm actually... If I buy Daedalus, I actually do damage.
Back when Silver Edge was the ultimate orb, that was the good life. You get so much stats.
Yeah.
Initial blow up. Plus, already has the Shiva's Guard too. So, just continuing to kite this Ursa around these engagements.
Abyssal Blade is going to come out next. Might need to get in towards a Nullifier or something at some point. Because, like you said, there's all those defensive options on the side of Outsiders. And Yadaro also going in for the E-Blade.
Like Collapse had a free lane, didn't end up having that good of a game.
That's the one.
Not a Yadaro.
Not a Yadaro.
That sounds hype though.
Dude, Bear E-Blade.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've seen the Collapse Viper a few times, and it always feels underwhelming.
No, he had some good Viper performances. I think he fucked up with the Dragonlance in the tribal. He should have just gotten the fucking tribal first item when his lane is so free like that. And then he could have joined plays all around the map.
Oh, he went travel first?
No, he went Dragonlance into tribal. I think he should have just gotten the tribal.
Oh, really? Okay.
First. So he can like join plays, because they were just dodging him so much and he was so slow.
Yeah.
He couldn't join anything. I feel like Trifle is really good on Viper.
GPK has chosen the Ags Refresher. It's looking good for team fights.
He did go for it, okay.
The sneyking strat.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm beefing with the Silver Edge though.
Yeah, me too.
They have a Dazzle and a Marcy, so there's nothing weird that they could be doing.
Both team, I mean, is there smoking it or?
No. They have bots, right? Like that's the kind of widow you just need for an Ursa to kill someone, but there's really nothing.
Both teams waiting for Roche.
To split up right now.
No, they can stay together on the map. GPK can play X-Marks games. Keep those lanes shoved
He can
out.
X-Marks, they've got Conjuring.
And the later this game goes, suddenly the Void Spirit starts one-shotting people.
Yeah, and also the Ursa level 25 talent matters a lot. We're actually killing TB.
What's the 25? Oh, the...
3 more overpower attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, you come in, you have 18 attacks on TB in 3 seconds or something. It's
another fire.
If you BKBs it first, what are you gonna? Oh wait, right, it works. I forgot.
The Nullifier does nothing to do about it. It just removes your current overpower and you can't cast it again.
Yeah, of course.
It's like your SD ult.
I forgot you could cast Nullifier on BKB now.
Yeah.
That matters definitely. That actually changes my mind. It is actually a really good item for TB. I haven't seen anybody buy it with Ursa though. Did you see that game yesterday though? That was an insane one. It wasn't about overpower, but it was TB against Bristle.
I just saw some people talking about it.
No, it was just funny. Mato picked up like an Ex Machina, you know? Out of nowhere.
That item...
and he just couldn't... TB can't fight him, it's impossible.
I feel like I would rather get one Ex Machina and not get a single other tier 5 items than get 5 other ones.
I mean, to be fair, there are other decent ones like Mirror Shield and whatnot. They're really good, but yeah,
Ex Machina is so fucking broken. It is just...
It is.
I don't know what is happening with this item.
Okay, the Roche.
You have 25 seconds cooldown BKB. Like,
no.
Is that balanced?
Not anymore, especially with the nerf. Okay, there's the Aegis, Ramses. They're gonna fight the other.
Carry, you just won.
Yeah, did that just happen? I'm not sure if I saw that right. It looks like the status resistance works on Mars's own throw for some reason, on his teammate. It looked really weird. Maybe he clapped. Okay, they're gonna kill Ramses. No meta now, by the way. The Ursa turnaround. There it is.
He has Aegis.
EM is beyond godlike.
wants to get on top of a couple more of these targets. Collapse.
3 buybacks. Ramses, bad spot. They has BKB still, and Sunder. Abyssal. Oh, another bash. Unluck. Ramses.
That is kills there. 3 buybacks across the side.
Thanks, GMers. Hope you sweet joys and match here. Stays Finado. Thank you, brother. Full drowsy. Thanks.
I think it was bad on outsiders to chase after they got roached. They already got roached for free. They could just walk
Ram
back.
just mad at here. See, you saw that? What happened to Ursa there? I think he maybe clapped at the same time he got pulled by Marcy and it just bugged out.
Maybe. That was the W on Marcy. That was not the Q. That was the shard.
Oh, that was a shard W. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure? Yeah. The Q was on cooldown.
I see.
The 2 kills on the supports. True.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
no one's seen this Marcy shard, so.
Well, I mean, you guys deleted it, didn't you? Didn't Saxa delete one when he got it?
Yeah. He didn't know how to use it.
No, but that's fair. I mean, I think my Pablo said something in the official afterwards. I'm gonna buy a shard. I'm gonna prove Saxa wrong. He said something like that. I don't remember. I told him not to buy it.
I think the shard is fine. It's just like it's so underused. Like it's hard to know when to exactly to use it.
Yeah, it's very hard when it fucks with the mechanic of the hero so much.
What did you say? He doesn't have a shot on Marcy.
It doesn't have. Okay, I think that it just bugged out with the clap and the pull.
Maybe. I thought it was the W. I saw the speed. Maybe I'm crazy.
They've gotten on the map in so long, they can't even get the tier 2.
You're crazy.
It's rough. Hard to fight.
Voice play at level 25 coming up.
Yeah. He's only 18k net worth, but I bet he's gonna be 10 times more useful than this Konka soon.
They just don't have the capacity to deal with this.
No, the Konka.
There's one other thing is the levels definitely.
This Ursa's BKB ever run out? Like he cannot play versus Konka. He has like double water park.
Yeah, that's true. But it's kiteable. This game. They're kiting TB anyway, so it's kind of natural to kite.
I don't like this at all. I wish he bought normal items.
I mean, Hex could have been good at least. Maybe. You wanted to consider something else. He's maybe considering Hex here instead of Refresher, probably. So maybe a little bit too all-in-y to go.
I just feel like this Axe was absolutely useless so far.
Yeah, I mean, mostly I think it's because of his Silverage. He can't position himself deep into the fight, so...
But he can just buy Halberd right now, he can buy AC right now, right?
Yeah, he's gonna go Hex.
Well, he could have just bought the Hex. I like the Hex instead of the Axe.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
Is Hex still better than Nullifier at this point? I feel like someone has to get Nullifier. This Ursa's 25. Like, he just needs to not kill people during his BKB, and like, the fight is won, I feel like.
To be fair, Ursa's status just works against Nullifier too, right? So it's not like it's last that long.
Yeah, but you still don't get to kill the guy during your BKB, then it's gonna be hard.
You know what?
Basically like a Halberd that goes to BKB.
I know that I'm maybe stepping out of bounds here, but I'm gonna accuse the players. I don't think a lot of people know that it goes through BKB. Like, I don't see people using it, so...
I think people do know that.
Sure. I mean, I didn't think of it instantly.
I mean, if you don't know it,
yeah,
then
I
guess the TI winners don't know it also. That makes sense.
It does make sense. How did you get 1 for 1? No buybacks on either. Oh, collapse. His punch, right? No, it doesn't.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Daedalus? Oh, dude, the Daedalus is fucking broken. Refund.
Was close. Wave cut.
The waves are getting cut.
They're gonna get Rex here, minimum, right? Oh, there's glyph.
Okay, Rex.
There's glyph. Maybe not.
They can go through it. They're just waiting it out, man.
Think they can? No, they're... I don't know what they're doing. They're hunting couriers? Yeah.
I don't know. Rams isn't hitting, but he's by himself. I'm a little scared for him.
Could be. Ramses had BKB still. He used it. Whoa, collapse. Can DM kill this?
This is getting freaky.
This is getting freaky indeed.
DM is fucking busy. He said he's falling off. He's not.
Oh my god. Yule. Sunder? Oh my god, full HP Sunder. Huge. And the Torrent now, he's dead on Ursa. Wow. So close to killing Ramses there. Ramzik spat down though, he has Manta. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Ursa buyback forced kind of for nothing, which is kind of saves this a lot.
Which talent is Ramza gonna get though on 25?
Ramzet?
Hasn't he been level 20? Did he just get it? Yeah, he just got it. He was level 24 when he died. If he had the Sunder
he's getting
talent, he would have
meta
lived, I think.
feeling
Feel like,
well, what talent do you get?
you get Sunder, 6 seconds
I guess you
Sunder,
get a CD, right?
or
It's
plus
still the range,
I don't
right?
think anybody goes. Literally nobody goes CD.
Oh, it's duration.
Yeah.
It's duration and Sunder now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
the
I didn't
Sunder
know
one
you had
sucks.
duration.
Nobody goes Sunder.
I mean, he would have lived via Sunder here, though.
He would have.
I mean, 6 seconds cooldown on Sunder does not sound that bad, but 20 seconds on meta sounds pretty
I
good.
guess he was kind of greedy here. He has Pike. He pikes in. I mean, okay, I get it. He killed him. I didn't know he's dead. Maybe he could have killed him without piking in, though. Now he's dead.
Tough call.
Yeah.
Just some balanced Viper damage coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, if he had Sunder, he's Sunder right here, and he would have turned.
He would have still died, pretty sure.
If his team came, I'm not sure.
It definitely can be good. I don't know what. I don't know. I feel like it might be better right, than the meta duration. Like, it's gonna help you win the team fights so hard.
Yeah, getting 2 Sunder off is like night and day difference. You're like 20 seconds. Are you really gonna feel? 'Cause you're gonna refresher too, right?
You're for sure gonna feel it, but like later on when you have refresher, it's you know.
I think
this next time has a refresher, no?
If you got one Sunder off in a fight, you're not gonna win the fight because you got a second one 10 seconds later. It doesn't happen. You might, but it's just like you're playing for a.
I mean, if this same
thing.
situation happened in a team fight, not outside the base.
Yeah.
Alright. Every single game, technical difficulty goes.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
But yeah, the game is very hard. Yeah, it's been a great game so far, though. I mean, talk about these like earlier timings where we thought that maybe Team Spirit wouldn't have much hope out of that, just in case things didn't necessarily swing their way with this these later abilities to just like control the waves.
NA major.
These big AOE spells from outsiders, but they're able to get those key pickoffs from Team Spirit that allow this game to sort of continue it.
What happens, sneyking? You guys used to host the best majors.
This lead was grown.
When was the last best major? Boston major?
Maybe I was thinking about Boston, I guess.
That was like how long was that ago? It was like 6-7 years ago or something. Like
it's been 7 years since the Boston major. I don't believe you.
When was the Boston major?
In Dota 2. Was 2016. 6 years ago. Still a lot of fucking years. Jesus.
I mean, like, I'm not joking. It's like, when is the last NA major? I was like,
No wonder NA Dota is kind of dying. Not even hosting majors anymore.
I think it's like, isn't that like chicken the egg? I feel like it's because people don't play it. There's no majors.
Yeah, that's probably true actually. Why do you think NA Dota is dying?
It's just there's just no new players. There's just so few people who play Dota in NA.
Yeah. Fair.
Gorgc.
I think the kids are playing COD and stuff now. I think we talked about it some other day ago. I don't know what the NA kids are playing. But I think Dota seems kind of big, still big in 2 or 3 regions at least. SA, SEA, and Russia. Like
It's
growing.
not NA.
Not NA. Not EU anymore. EU is stagnant, I think. It's like whatever.
The China numbers are not looking good either.
Yeah.
And then he TP's in, and he sees that he's still smoked under the
Valorant.
tier 2, and so he just conjures the images and keeps running through. So he knows
Good
he's
game.
not waiting there to gank him.
Yeah.
How many TIs do you think there are going to be?
How many before it's like all over?
Yeah. For Valve call it today.
20, I think.
20?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. I don't know.
It might be next year. You know, you gotta treat every year as if it's the last TI.
It might be.
You never know. They can just pull the plug whenever.
Yeah.
So Aether Blink.
Yeah.
15. 15 is 18 could be as well.
Yeah, like if you're already going 18, might as well finish on a 20, right? I feel like it's 15 or 20.
Yeah.
It's true.
People that say 2 more are the same people that said that like 2 years ago also.
Isn't the Aegis out of slots nowadays? Or what's happening with that?
I think it already was,
I feel like
right?
I feel like that could be managed.
Yeah, they're like, it's out of slots, I'm kind of done.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a very short one. Wow, 3 spawns under
A
a
little
minute.
music.
I don't know, but it makes so much money, TI, it's ridiculous. Because if you think about it, the fan base of Dota are all getting older, right? The people that still play this game.
They're getting richer.
Which means they're getting richer in general. Which means why would they stop?
I mean, it's true. As long as it's like a free money machine.
Yeah.
It's not like they spend a lot of time working on it. They have like 2 people working, you know, it's like half-time job.
Yeah.
Now, the buybacks are going to be ready for a couple other heroes.
Gotcha. Yeah. As we hit our 4th row, so everything's there.
I'm 36 and fucking rich. I'll subscribe then, motherfucker. I don't believe you.
It's dangerous.
Wait, that guy had been subbed for me for 20 months. Maybe he is rich.
It's tough because the story hasn't changed much for Spirit.
Oh, they're not going to realize this.
They're still in lane problems.
The
way they start fights is still very difficult.
Oh, and there's no way for them to check into the pit, and this is such a quick Roche. They would not have anticipated this.
I mean, how do you even fight this?
I feel like Spirit has no idea this is happening. You haven't scouted this yet.
They're gonna get it. They
yeah.
You haven't seen it.
Roche goes the way of outsiders.
DM still has not died this game, right? Oh, he died once.
Yeah, he's died once.
So he just got Ags. Alright, this Timber is about to 1x9 the fucking game.
Oh, jump though.
Let's see.
He has Ags, Refresher, and Hex. Like,
yeah. The Dazzle might
he can
stop
solo
his
kill
fun a
him.
little bit.
I mean, he can just go on the Dazzle and insta kill him.
Yeah.
If he sees him.
Disassemble or the assemble play.
Okay.
The outside should just go bot and force the Spirit back. Push him out of the lane.
But he's also a very tanky guy, you know. He's got himself the Glimmer Cape too. He can help live through that.
Oh, he gave the Refresher away. I guess he might not even have mana to use. Oh, this shit 2 times. Doesn't he have it? That Conker has his own mag. No, he gave the Refresher to Conker.
Huh. You know what I just realized? I think. Oh wait, I have to say that again. I think.
Oh, Conker has his own mag, right? Sorry. He gave him Refresher, not Axe. Oh, Refresher.
Okay.
Sorry, what were you gonna say, Gorg?
Nah, my mind was kind of off topic. I just remember that Diablo Immortal made like $200 million that game when it got released. But then I realized TI makes almost that much money every year. You know, it's a fucking battle pass. Why would they ever stop? It's ridiculous. Alright, this is all. Let's see what happens.
Where
here.
is the battle pass?
Where is the battle pass?
Coming soon, guys. Soon. Keep waiting. Like, is it actually going to make enough money this year? Such a short
I mean, they will do something to make enough
Valve
money.
might have to spoof the numbers a bit, you know?
Why wouldn't they? Like, what's the difference if they give 25 to 30% of the price? Like, that's whatever.
Yeah.
But
You gotta show growth.
my entertainment tonight.
Do you think they've done this already before? No, like
They've split
give like
the numbers?
27. Yeah, like give 27% instead of 25 without saying. But they could do it, right?
I don't think so, but you know, I'm not gonna say absolutely not.
I mean, I just feel like they will do it if it comes to that. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm almost certain they will do it. Like, they don't want like Dota to look like it's slowing down. But you know, what the fuck do I know?
That's true, maybe. Yeah, they got a Rex, range Rex for this. They're running out of Rexes now. Is this the last one, Melee? No, they have one bottom too.
No, they desperately need that kind of a play. They need that kill on the Tusk because it makes the initiation a lot.
This might be. This is looking like a 6-minute game. It's like whoever gets the Ex Machina wins.
Yeah.
Ex Machina. Did you ever play with Blink Dagger, Eondisc, and Ex Machina?
That sounds pretty
Did
fun.
you see the? Did you see the? You literally cannot die. There was a
25-second cooldown AO. Oh.
He was with Zeus and Eondisc, and he did that.
Oh damn. Okay, he's dead on Timber. Oh my god, this game is gonna be stalled till 60. You guys are right. Holy shit.
Oh, he died.
It's stalling, man.
And it's like you have the Aeon Disc, right? And when it pops, you can just press the Ex Machina and you can blink away because you're not taking any damage, and you get a new Aeon Disc.
Oh yeah, you blink away.
So like as soon as your Aeon Disc pops, you can just click Ex Machina and blink away. You're not taking any damage, and you're refreshing the blink.
That's pretty funny.
And you literally just cannot die. It's like impossible.
Do you take
They have
0
to, like-
damage during Aeon Disc? Is that, I thought it was like
Yeah.
80% reduction. Okay, it's 100%.
No, it's stabs resistance, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to be nullified. It's the only way you can die. But if you have like a Lincoln Sphere and a BKB, like how are they gonna cast it on you? It's like you literally you can just do whatever you want in the game, you know. It's like playing with cheats. It's like, you know, when you play the 12v12 and you are like 6 slotted with like Aeon Disc Refresher and upgraded Euros, like that's what it feels like only in a real Dota game. You literally are just not able to die. I love it when I'm not able to die.
Well, we'll see in
Problem
9
is
minutes.
that
Let's see if anyone gets it.
the carry players always ask for the Ex Machina.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, I take a mirror shield a lot of games too. It's pretty fucking nice. Carry. Pirate set, it's pretty sweet as well to just have. Not like instead of Machina, of course, but I'm just saying.
Ex Machina is just the best, but you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll
Like,
take
some
like a
are
5
real
second
garbage. Like, I remember I played a DPC game once, and it was like a 1-hour game, and they asked like, "Oh my god, were you worried when Lycan got the Book of the Dead? Was that really a big moment for you?" Dude, I'm like, it's a necro book 1 hour into the game. Why would I fucking care?
It is kind of good on Lycan, let's be honest.
Yeah, but I had a Tiny in my team and he one-shot all the books in one hit.
Yeah.
It
The
was
thing
like,
is, if he
yeah, that doesn't
ever
matter, bro.
gets in your base,
Sorry.
if he ever gets in your base, you're gonna for be sure a scared. shit item.
Yeah, but overall,
Like, compared to some of the other tier 5s, like
it's very shit compared to a lot of items. If there's a lot of ifs, obviously, with all the tier 5s, but yeah. There's not a lot
I feel
of
like
ifs.
a lot of items are just really shit. Like, you get some fucking Apex, like, just go next.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I would not use an Apex. Like, I mean, what is this shit good for?
Seer Stone, Marcy, any fans?
I mean, Seer Stone...
Seer Stone is weird, I don't know. Is it good even? I feel like I'm not excited for Seer Stone.
It's really good. It reveals the
Force
base.
Boost is also fucking OP.
Like,
but they're not excitingly
the active on
good.
Seer Stone is super underrated because it reveals like 1,000 radius.
It is pretty sick.
For
For
10
Roche
seconds.
too, shit like that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.
I think if Ex Machina gave 0 armor, the item would be close to balanced. But you know,
Yeah.
it gives 20.
I mean, it literally just gives the best stats and also the best active. Okay.
If you have Apex, enemy E-Blade does more damage.
Like, you have like this upgraded Desto and like you look 60 damage or 20 armor. What would you prefer? You know, like... Like, this upgraded Desto I feel like is so shit.
This game's so weird. Alright, we're talking a lot about tier 5 items, but it's 7 minutes left until we'll see them. Will we see them this game?
I feel like Spear's never gonna make a move. Like, their win condition is the 60 minutes, get Pirate Hat, and start farming some GPM.
Someone just
Like,
told me
win
something.
condition.
That Ex Machina works with the backpacked Seer Stone. So if you have Seer Stone and Machina, you can double Seer Stone if you want.
Oh.
But yeah.
I mean, that does sound good.
Yeah?
Not really, though.
You know,
Why
like
swap
maybe.
neutral items?
We need to scout twice.
Cannot hurt. Cannot hurt. Right? I mean, basically it means you can... No, it means you can have Seer Stone on a 25 seconds cooldown, right? Instead of the 60 seconds cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So that is pretty good.
I mean, you can scout Roshan. That's probably the best part.
True.
You can just scout anywhere with it, right? Just keep clicking it on the map every 25 seconds, even less if you have like Octarine. You'll be able to press the Seer Stone every like what, fucking 19 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds kinda OP.
Man, this game is slow.
Does that mean that the Ex Machina refreshes the Necrobook as well?
I guess it does, yeah. I mean, I don't know how Necrobooks are weird, right? They kill themselves when they respawn, but maybe that one doesn't. I don't think so.
Yeah.
How does Ex Machina work with Arc Ward and Clone? Can you use it?
I don't know, actually. Probably you can.
You can have permanent uptime with Octarine. You could have permanent map hack then.
Oh, with the Seer Stone, you mean? That would be kind of funny.
Wait, but you can't swap items. Never mind.
Oh yeah, not on the clone.
Yeah.
Gotta look at the positive sides.
But
By
the
the way,
clone might have permanent BKB.
Like 12:30 for me now, by the way, and this is the game 1 of 2 remaining best of 3s.
Well, it is only 5.
It's only 5 for you guys. It's not so bad for you guys. It's just kind of crazy for EU.
Ex Machina works on the fucking Arc Ward and Clone.
Like this, you almost have permanent BKB or something. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say 50 seconds then. We're going up a bit.
Let's see how does it work with the Book of the Dead.
Hope we see it in 5 minutes. We've talked way too much about Ex Machina not to see it now. It better fucking show up on one of the teams.
It's very likely, right? There's 10 items.
10 items.
It works on the Necrobooks as well, the Ex Machina. Does it work on the shovel though?
Oh, that's it. You gotta try
Pirate
the
shovel? Holy shit.
I kinda wish I have not mentioned this one out loud.
Ah yeah, the 1 hour clutch. But it is kind of funny, 25 seconds. I mean, how much is the cooldown anyway on the
The Pirate Head is only 40, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
that
like-
big of a difference.
like whatever.
It's yeah.
But maybe you stack neutral items in your inventory. You can do shovel, Seer Stone, and Book of Dead. You refresh all
I mean, it's
three.
like you just have them on different heroes, and then they all just bring it to you when you have the Ex Machina.
Yeah, bring me,
You
refresh me, and then you refresh all of them and you give them back. That would be fucking good, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, they got him. Oh wait, A on this. Oh my god, he got out. Or stuff. I'm just fucking. He's going. My GPK is dying. He has no armor still.
I played one 70 minutes game like in recent times. It was like last week or something.
Oh wait, the fight. This game might end here, actually.
Holy shit. They handed him the cheese. That was so good coordination.
Clutch.
Can they do it?
Who has a minute 60 items?
It's gonna happen. I feel like this game is not ending.
I don't know if they die here on like voice spirit. It's a 4v5 now.
Yeah.
Roche is up.
I feel like Spirit, it's time to go back to your base. There's no way you can test
Yeah,
it.
chill, man. We don't have a tier 6 items yet. Tier 5, I mean.
So
That was a good cheese, man. Who passed cheese there?
You don't know. Someone passed cheese.
Let's see
Take
it.
a
No,
look.
I mean, we have the replay in action.
in the midst of all that chaos. Very well done.
And then Toronto actually had Wind Waker there too, and didn't go for the save on the potion because he had it too. So I was like, oh, he's gonna save the Wind Waker for some of
They
the
don't show it. Okay.
But here we go, back in the real game.
Ursa Hex, by the way.
Uh-oh.
This is looking like a non-1 hour game fight, unless Yamage down. Oh, bye. That one needs to start running.
He doesn't even have Satanic on also.
Oh, no, he does not.
Gee.
Fueled.
He's buyback.
No, he doesn't. He bought back already.
No, he has, yes.
He didn't.
Oh.
Voice Spirit does not, though. They're killing TB. TB no big TB. TB Satanic though, but he's hexed. Dead.
Oh, shit.
This game's going wild.
The Viper magic resistance is insane.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Okay. I mean, this shouldn't be GG either, but it should be Roche.
What?
Oh my goodness. And
What?
Roche 16 seconds away. That long spawn ends up favoring Team Spirit here.
Tusk snowball and give Kunkka to cheese inside the snowball? Damn, it's kinda chat.
Roche, a couple more seconds is all they need. They buy back on the Tusk. 70 seconds on the Terrorblade. That one
Scoring is looking like we're getting 60 minutes. You know?
No, I don't know. They want to end the game now. This is like they don't want to give this Roche. I don't think we're getting 60 minutes at all.
He's down this.
Dude, Yatoro is dead almost. Yeah, I think he's gonna die here. There's no Satanic. What the fuck is he gonna do? No buy?
He's fucking.
So that he's getting ags Kunkka so hard.
Water Park is online.
Oh man, we don't get to
just keeping out like that.
I'm so fucking mad. We don't get to see the items now, man.
Unless Toronto Tokyo is gonna 1x9.
Okay. So show me, Mr. Tokyo.
Unlikely.
They're going Roche first. Okay, maybe he's throwing.
Fuck it, I don't feel like it matters, right? Why not?
I mean, it matters because it's kind of a gamble, you know, in my head.
Just go throne. Just go throne. You cannot fuck this throne out.
I need to go to a random number generator after this and roll a little bit or something. Am I gonna get the Ex Machina?
I love Ex Machina.
Are they playing it safe? I feel like they should just end.
They've gotten the racks.
1 minute left. Hold. Come on. Team Bald would have Roche? He probably would have, yes. But it's also not incorrect to Roche here. It's fine to Roche. It's a 4v. Oh, they go on Dia. I mean, who's doing damage though to him? Ooh. He can be used. You know what? They can hold, I think. Right?
I think
so.
Not.
No, okay, that's a dead fucking Viper. Okay. Buyback? Buyback? Hello?
It's not looking good.
46. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the... Okay, that's
look at how much gold Timber has. What the fuck?
Viper
11k gold.
GG.
Guys swimming in cash.
Didn't make it to 1 hour, Sag.
I mean, this was a good performance by DM. He was fucking beasting.
Yeah, he was.
First pick Timber too. Well, on second pick at least.
Yeah. Something there. Surprised it works this well, but yeah.
He played good. They also kind of gave him a free lane.
Yeah. Oh wait, Toronto Tokyo is on the right. They heard me, dude. They actually heard me. There was 2 collapses. I swear. I swear there was 2 collapses. You see, he's copy pasted in so quickly there, dude.
They want to collapse.
It's the wrong fucking size and everything. They fixed it, man. They fixed it. The Mandela effect. Yeah, maybe it is.
I've definitely seen 2 collapses.
I saw it, man. I swear. All right, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna go offline. I'll see you guys.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
There's so many Roches.
Alright boys, that's gonna be it for me tonight. It's getting late and I'm hungry for more. I'm gonna get another portion of lasagna. I'm gonna go veg. Very long major, guys. Very long major. It's been already 8.5 hour stream and I've only watched a little bit, man. What the fuck happened? What the fuck is happening? Let's take a look at what happens tomorrow though, chat, before we leave. We got still got ODPixel and Sumail probably coming along someday soon. Tomorrow, there's gonna be a few more days of playoffs. Tomorrow we have... we start with, I believe, just checking, with Boom versus Liquid, and then EG versus Entity. Then we'll see what the rest, but those are the ones we know for now. Those are some good matches tomorrow. I'll win my daily solo queue tomorrow as well. So I'll be on, play, watch. Thanks, of course, to Neta, Sneyking, Pi, tagging along today a little bit, watching. Hope you guys liked it too. I'll see you guys tomorrow, alright? You guys are awesome. Peace out, and good night, boys. Good night. It was a good day, I think. I mean, you know what? If I won my pub, it was a good day. It was a good day of dotes overall. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys.